Hi, Mitai. I just need to make sure all of the settings are okay. I mean, the hope today is that obviously OG win, but I feel it's going to be a very tight series. So, I mean, Kagendra just kind of made their waves work so far. And, you know, them being the past champions and all that. At the same time, I have a class I'm supposed to attend later. So I hope they end it quickly. Yeah. He will be in probably in about like 30 minutes or so. Because he has stuff to settle as well. Feeling a bit more bluish today for some reason. Actually, I'm kind of curious because now like I'm doing just YouTube today and TikTok, but I want to see like the what's that called? Comments from YouTube as well. Is the audio okay? The audio is always something that I need to pay attention to. So the ideal situation today is we win. I hope it's a 3-1 or 3-0, but there's a very high chance and high potential of it being a 3-2 series because we're still in the best of fives. This will be the last best of five that OG will have to go through. After that, on I think it's 12th, right? 12th of April. Yeah, 12th of April on Sunday. Then that's the start of their first play-ins match. And depending on what the positioning of the league is, for the top 6, we will see them play. Or have the brackets already been decided? I'm not sure yet. So we'll wait for Notail to come in. In the meantime, I've been trying out HOK again. Not HOK, sorry. AOV again. So yeah, I've been losing a lot. Hot take, I feel like HOK is easier to play. Yeah. For me. Maybe it's because I've been playing HOK for a lot more in comparison to AOV. Plus, I'm not very used to the itemization and all that. Like the UI on AOV. The skills also. So right after the OG Kagendra series, I will have to leave. Okay, so in the event that let's say it runs over schedule for me, I will have to end the stream early because I need to leave the house. But you guys can go to Twitch and watch on Notail's channel. Actually, let me go and find his channel. Then I'll pin it to the I'll pin it to the chat when I'm leaving. So it's called Big Daddy on Twitch, I think. Yeah, he's called Big Daddy. So Big Daddy all together. Hi, good afternoon.
Emosi yang aku rasain waktu nulis chorus itu direkam dan disimpan selamanya dalam diriku. Ini power chord-nya. Drop the beat. Rock and roll. Kita kejar cahaya itu dan bareng-bareng kita terobos gelombang suara yang mengguncang malam. Godlike. Mana suaranya? Legendary.
The titles are now. Oh shit. wait, let me change it. Thank you for. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a guy that pays a lot of attention to like the minor details like this. It should be changed. Yeah, it should be changed. It changed already. So let's hope it all goes to great effect. Yeah, I've maxed out the volume. Should I put? I think let me make the audio of YouTube a little bit louder. Just a little bit. Is it still? No, it's not AOV. Or at least on my my platform. On my TikTok live studio, it says Honor of Kings. Yeah, it says Honor of Kings. Yeah. Hopefully. But thanks for pointing it out. Wait, is the stream like lagging? It should be showing a different screen now though. What's this? Oh, there we go. The hell, it was showing a different thing. No. Okay. Ah yeah, so many little things going on. Yeah, I just deleted that scene. So we'll wait for Big Daddy to show up. So I have an alarm set. I believe the alarm. I forgot what time my alarm was set. It's like I think 5 p.m. or something like that. I need to see my calendar. Yeah, so I've set it for 5 p.m. So I'll leave the house at 5. Hopefully the stream, like the series ends before then. I need tissue. You played some Shikong Zhen in AoV and you think it's lacking of damage. I think it's dependent on the build also. Like, because the items are kind of different in AoV. Like, it's a completely different patch, right? So there are some things that might not make as much sense. Like our Doomsday and their, what's that called? Fenrir's Talon is technically the same item, right? But then the stats are kind of different. But I feel like AoV's burst damage potential in game is very scary. It's like you Fafnir's Talon. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like I get bursted down instantly. Like in a matter of 2 seconds, I'm dead. So that is kind of like where I'm at the point. Okay, wait, I need to redeem some shit from TikTok Live. I believe I have a flare or something like that. So, what the hell is this? Yeah, so I have one more flare to use. I don't know what is the point doubler, but okay. Thank you for the likes. So of course, with everything happening, yeah, we've crossed 1,000 on both Instagram and TikTok. So thank you so much for everyone. With that being said, I want to do like giveaways and shit, but I don't have the finances to do it just yet. So when I have it, then I will make an announcement for that. I don't think I can give away too much because like I only have a small limited budget, so probably like one skin or something, I guess. Or maybe I can give like a couple of like honor passes. But honor passes are actually honor pass not that expensive, right? In terms of tokens. Maybe mini pass? A couple of mini pass, then like one honor pass. I think that would be the most ideal. Is Big Daddy going to give some OG jersey or jackets? I don't know, man. I mean, he said they were making preps for it, so I hope we will get some announcements for that. Also, like, I'm quite surprised, but I'm getting like subs on YouTube as well. Like, I haven't really put a lot of content or I would even say effort into YouTube, so it was kind of interesting to see that so far the past few streams have gotten us a few subs. Yeah, that's always a nice feeling to have. So I'm supposed to be able to get like a flare on. Wait, let me close this shit. Where is it? Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to use a flare in my. But for some reason it's not showing, so I don't know why. Hi Kaizen. Thank you. Why? Why? How did I suddenly become the best? Yo, where's my flare? Aren't I supposed to have a flare? Best teammate? I think I'm actually a bossy teammate. I remember when we went to play that community tournament, I was kind of like saying, yeah, I was saying a lot of stuff. Last regular season game for OG. Yes, this is the last one. So the results of this one, I think does not matter because I saw the post yesterday. OG have already qualified. So OG are already top 6. But they are 5th in the top 6. Because they are just right above RRQ. Then I think if they lose this series today, then they will be at the... They will still be at 5th. Because I think their stats are still better than RRQ. I want our KCS here signed up. Oh, damn. Hi, Nim. Yeah, I know. I know the feeling of being like getting beaten in competition. What country are you from again?
Bisa nggak ya emosi yang aku rasain waktu nulis chorus itu direkam dan disimpan selamanya dalam diriku?
It's weird, eh? I claim the flare, but for some reason, right, I cannot use it. Crazy. Indonesia? Oh, okay. Well, ID have a lot of players, so I would expect that you will have a lot of competition.
Kita terobos gelombang suara yang mengguncang malam.
After a chat, they are all former AOV pro. Oh, damn. Well, I find AOV and the Chinese server to be a little bit more faster paced. Like the speed of the game is just a little bit faster. So actually, if you can do well in AOV, I think as long as you have the foundations down, HOK, I would say it's going to be a breeze, but it's going to be familiar in that sense because the heroes are similar, and then itemization, I still prefer certain parts of itemization from HOK. Like example, Frigid Charge. What else do they have that AOV doesn't have? Maybe just Frigid Charge, I guess. Yeah. But then on AOV side, like the support items is what I like. Like the Mother Cleanse. Holy, that one's so good. So in Honor of Kings, we only have 4, right? We have Howl, IKL Spring, Redemption, which is the shield, and then you have Radiance. So these are the 4. But in AOV, there's like, I think 6 or 7. I think you might ask Dave if an international team... What's the Naka tournament? I mean, okay, I think the reason why they didn't bring over the Mother Cleanse support item, right, is because it renders some heroes useless, especially Zhuangzi. Like, then you don't need to pick Zhuangzi ever, right? You just buy that support item. And then a lot of heroes, like the whole meta will change. Radiance in AOV is more effective in... Yeah. Because the difference is like in AOV's Radiance, right? It follows you. It follows your hero. But for HOK, once you cast it, it's that AOE, right? That's the main difference. So like these kind of little things that I've noticed after playing AOV again and then versus like HOK. North America Kings Arena. Okay. I don't think so. Like it's supposed to be reserved for the North American market. I don't think you should be going there as an international team. So I used to play a lot of Rome. Like okay, the crazy thing about AOV for me was AOV was a game that I was a lot more experimental. I play every lane in HOK. But playing every lane doesn't mean I'm good. Like I will play a lane, but I'll freaking feed. Yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun. But the whole point of having the Naka League, right? To me, it's you want to stimulate the growth there. And if you bring the international teams over, then it might spoil the market. You want to get the players to grow at a decent pace. You cannot expect you bring like super strong teams and then everyone gets destroyed. They will lose their confidence. So I think it's at this point maybe for Naka, just keep it NA first. Or keep it in the Americas first. And then like see if we take a look at teams like Stamina, they came from Mexico, right? I think we should have more things like that. That will definitely stimulate the growth of different teams coming up from the Western world. Do you think OG can go head to head with Kagendra? Yeah, of course. Why not? Hey, I'm a little bit pissed over the play. Like, how come I don't see it here? If OG plays like yesterday, yeah, they can go neck to neck. Okay, so I'm part of a Facebook group on the ID side. And then there was this community member that was saying that if you compare the individual players of OG, they are all good. Maybe even better. But as a team, yeah. Sarkas? Yeah. I don't know, but this is a team game. So we'll need to see. Yo, where's my flare, man? System activity? No way. I don't see it. My god. Why am I not able to? Where's my flare, bro? Remember Saule and Zan got roasted so hard? Oh really? When? I don't remember this. Like the last season or this season? Because this season Saule played pretty good, you know? And this year Saule really like stepped up. Like he impressed me a lot in KIS4. Last season. Oh yeah, okay. It's a bit difficult for them. Yeah. Alright, we're starting. In KIS4, a lot of people say that he have a lot of unnecessary moves. I mean, if you've been a sub for a while, then I think it's a bit difficult, you know. You need the playing experience.
Halo semua, selamat datang di hari ketiga.
Halo semua.
Teman-teman dari regular season bersama dengan aku Momo-chan dan juga ada Mumui dan Lihan.
Yeah. I think it's a very standard thing. People just want to roast you.
Gak sia-sia ya, lu bikin short, bikin konten. Se-effort itu akhirnya lu diundang ke sini, Muy. Sampai ada yang nge-clip. Ah, itu dia. Itu karena kerja keras Clippers.
Right, so hi to everyone.
W Clippers. W.
Thank you banget buat klip sama yang udah mention nama gue di IG.
If you're watching on YouTube, please drop a sub if you can. And then for TikTok, if you're new here, please drop a follow. Help me tap the like button and share. Thank you.
Tadi Mumui bilang banyak banget nih pengen mengharapkan Mumui hadir ya di IKL Spring 2020. Nah, jadi kita ucapkan Selamat datang.
Selamat
Terima
datang.
kasih, Papi. Terima
I feel, you know, every time I watch like all the different leagues, it feels like I'm going through a language lesson. Because my brain immediately will go into like, okay, what are they talking about?
pengalaman nge-cast.
Udah ada.
Mumui used to be a Weeros ex-teammates in AOV. Okay.
Lu udah salah.
Actually, I'm so excited for the AOV one. Like, I don't know.
Sebenarnya ini hari terakhir.
Okay, my gut feel is that the AOV teams might come in and create some chaos. Like, we might see teams actually lose from HOK. I don't know. Because if you take a look at the itemization on the side of HOK, right? I think HOK itemization helps the AOV players because they will get access into some things that they don't have in AOV.
Itu gue pikiran masalah.
Thank you for the sub.
Kemarin kuat banget di minggu-minggu kemarin ya.
But then, at the same time, if they're not used to the heroes in HOK, because certain heroes are different. Like in AOV and HOK, HOK Gun and Mo versus the Gun and Mo in AOV, right, is completely different. Like, Gun and Mo here, HOK, your first skill is Guard Her Grave, right? The one that hits people back. And then second skill, third skill, you know, couple of blades, and then ultimate is freshly forged. So that's the way that Gun and Mo is played in HOK. But in AOV, it's completely different. So in AOV, right, the Gun and Mo, you have to use, I think, 2 or 3 stacks of her first or second skill. Then you get the enhanced attack. So you don't get to choose. I mean, you technically get to choose when. Yeah. And then the ultimate is the Guard Her Grave. It's the knockback, which is like, it's actually quite difficult to play. Because I used it.
Tapi kamu kaget juga sih kemarin RRQ sama KG loh.
Then like certain things like Lady Chen. Lady Chen in Honor of Kings, your first skill, right? The Ocean of Tears. When you stand in it, when it activates, you get to be you get to have iframes. But in AOV, that does not exist.
Gue dari awal bilang kenapa gitu.
So there's quite a few differences in terms of hero kit. The skills are still the same, but the way the skills are used might placed in terms of priority for like ultimates and first second skill completely different. And then like example, the Lung, our Lung is like, okay, he has iframes, right? He can become the dragon, fly. The Lung in AOV, no such thing. The Lung in AOV, from what I've seen, is he just uses a huge ass slam. And then Sumpin and Alice. So I think everyone knows this. I very much prefer AOV's Alice over Sumpin. Like if Sumpin is changed to Alice, that completely changes the game. Sumpin will be meta. Yeah, I love Alice, dude. Like her ultimate damage over time plus silence. First skill, instead of having just the little ball, the time bomb, you get the stun. You stun the enemy. Second skill is the same. Yeah. So okay, I won't say the same. Second skill. So in AOV, the second skill of Alice gives you a shield, makes you faster. But for Sumpin is it makes you faster, but you have damage rebate. So that's the main difference between the two heroes. So I very much prefer Alice. No, but it's good. That's the thing. Alice can be like a freaking bro. That's why he tried the attack speed on Sumpin. But the kit is just different.
Kagendra. 11 juga sih, kalau misalkan Kagendra kalah minus 3 berarti 11.
Bisa.
Oh my god, my body is so sore.
Kalau kita hitung dari match win-nya, OG cuma 6-3 nantinya. Kagendra 7-2.
Yeah, you know what? Screw that. I have given up on the flare thing. Let's just leave it as it is. I'll probably just clip shit. You play Alice full crit back then? Yeah. Fun, right? And here's the thing. I feel like in HOK, I'm playing very scared. So why I say scared is because like in AOV, I used to play all the different roles. So I played Tara, I played Oma, I played Krigna, what other junglers? Like I tried everything. Wonder Woman, Batman, Mura. I played almost every single hero that was available at that point of time. But when I come here into HOK, I don't dare to play these heroes. Like I've never played a game of Nako, although I know exactly how she works. I've never played a game of no, Lipa I used before. Who else did I not use? Athena I never used a single time in HOK. Although once again I understand the kit and the skill set, when to do things, when to use the skills, but I don't have the confidence to use it in HOK. Yao, when I was playing AOV, Yao was not available. Do you think it's because the AOV heroes are more fun? I think it's because AOV is very fast. So I go into a flow state when I play AOV. Not to say that I don't go into a flow state when I play HOK, but AOV I don't have that much time to think. Like AOV, right? I have to go and understand the skill sets and my decision making way before the situation happens, right? So I will have to pre-plan and then I execute. In HOK, there's time for me to think. In HOK, in the fight, right, I'm thinking of what I want to do. That's the main difference. In AOV, I'm more like I'm reacting more. But that's also because for the current time, like this current period of time where I'm playing AOV is kind of like a new game to me again, because I've not played it for years, right? 3 years, in fact. The last games that I played in AOV was in 2023. Before that, the last time I played was that was like 5 years ago. 2018. Yeah, so 2018's AOV was very different from the current AOV. Yeah, a lot of the skills were different, much lesser heroes. Back then, I already experienced Elaine and stuff like that. So I already had an inkling of what was happening in AOV. Then itemization, meta builds, competitions, I watch all of them. But now, coming into HOK, now that I know what HOK offers and the pacing of HOK as a game, I still find AOV to be a challenge. Yeah. Like, bro, I'm freaking dying and losing in Diamond. Yeah. The Chinese version, the Wangzhe, right? I played Wangzhe. So back then, my history of playing like the MOBA genre for specifically AOV, ROV, Lianquan, Wangzhe, and HOK, I've tried every single version. Yeah, I've tried every single version. I went to VPN and tried all the different regions. So my back then when I was playing Wangzhe, right? I had an old WeChat account which has been banned because I don't own that number anymore. So that account, I actually had a very hard time playing Wangzhe because back then the servers were not really catered towards international play, because back then it was still just for the CN region, right? So the ping was like close to 200. So I was playing with a half a second or 1 second delay. But because AOV was so fast paced, I could catch up with the CN version. And the CN version, maybe it's because of the lag, but it made me understand the game even faster. It made me learn when and how to make decisions faster as well. Because like you cannot react to stuff. You have to expect the next 1 to 2 seconds and understand what the opponents are trying to do, right? So you already have to have a game plan or a strategy way before you enter team fights, which is why currently in HOK, the way that I see the game and the way that I can predict things when I play versus I cast very different. But when I play, I can already foresee certain situations that will happen. So that was the main difference. And now that I get to experience AOV again, it's like, okay, now I'm playing HOK on easy mode because like it feels so slow. Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Notail is here.
What's up, guys?
So in the event that I have to leave early, I will direct everyone over to your Twitch.
Sounds good. What do you got planned for today?
I am going for training, so I will be conducting public speaking classes for children and students in the near future. So I need to go for training.
I like practicing for this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's more of like alignment because I obviously have my own style of teaching. I am not a traditional teacher. I see myself more as a a guide, a mentor, because I just show you what your options are. End of the day, the student makes that decision for themselves. I mean, not everyone can be Barack Obama. Not everyone can speak like a president, right? But you find out what you have, what's in your arsenal, and then you find out what you can do with it, right? Not everyone is going to be the same. If not, everyone's just going to be a copycat of each other. Yo, okay, we're gonna have some memes today. Okay, Lihan has changed. Lihan is picking 3-2 OG.
Temen SD gua kan Notail.
Taman Menteng ya.
Iya.
Mac, I really wanted to see you again.
Baso kan.
Bener baso.
If there is a wild cards for KWC, right?
Iya bener. Bule.
Please
Wild
go and
card, like last chance qualifier, or
yeah, I don't know whether it's going to happen. I hope it happens, but it feels like the roster is already set in terms of like the teams qualifying. But so in my chat we have one of the professional players from the Major West League, but unfortunately due to the different circumstances they couldn't proceed further. Yeah.
8
Mhm.
suara.
8 berbanding 7. Waduh.
Yeah, Lihan learned his lesson.
Itu dunia kita.
He got clipped so hard yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. It was so funny.
Kalau sampai nggak predika Gendra,
Yeah, but Notail today I feel it's going to be a very tight day.
Salah taruh logo kah itu? Iya. Nah,
yeah, I mean, I see the predictions here are basically 50-50, right? 3 at the bottom, 4 for them, 3 at the top, 5 for us. Okay, I mean,
karena dari awal IKL mulai kan Oji juga masih struggle kan.
but this match you told me last week also doesn't technically matter, right?
It isn't because you guys have already qualified.
Minggu
Yeah. So this is more of a, I guess, play, learn kind of thing.
Stewie, can I ask for mod for this YouTube? Sure. How do I do that?
tapi posisinya lumayan ngaruh. Kalau misalnya kamu di 6, kamu ketemu 3.
I have to appoint you as the moderator, right? I don't think I can do it this stream. Yeah.
You have to knight him. You need a sword.
Can I do it while I'm live streaming?
Iya sih. Cuma ya kita lihat lah ya. Apakah memang hari ini tahu-tahu lagi yang main teman-teman ya. Karena Oji juga seperti yang Momoy dan Lihan bilang.
I don't
mereka
think
udah
so.
mulai bagus nih week
Never mind.
ini.
I'll figure that out. But yeah, Stewie, happy to have you as the mod.
Performa dari Oji. Sekaligus melihat
Well,
live dari
my chat is pretty clean. I don't have anyone causing trouble. So for now it's fine.
atau di hari terakhir ini ya udah ada pakai. Nah, kan
Main berarti
ada
Big Daddy just woke up. I don't know. Wait, let me take a look at him.
kalau kalah.
Did you just wake up? Well, it's early in the day for them.
It is early. I did just wake up.
All right, we have some very observant viewers in my chat.
posisi 2.
Benar.
Why is Azel playing? Well, now's the time to use it, right? Because
Tapi kita nggak
the results of this game doesn't matter.
Azab bagus.
It's more like now this is a good chance to let Azel try because he is meant to be the sub for the team, right? So I think this is a great time to give it a try against Kagendra, one of the strongest teams, in fact.
Wow, Wirau full game kah hari ini teman-teman?
Lawan Hansi udah.
Oh, ini
seru sih.
Yeah, because you want to give players
langsung lah.
as much real competition experience as possible. And this is the perfect time to do it because the risk is close to 0.
Orang nih buat gitu.
We raw playing Clash Lane full time.
Bakal seru banget.
Ketawa nama kan.
Aduh.
I guess, I don't know.
Ketawain sama Hans. Katanya beneran turun nih orang. Gua kira bercanda ya katanya.
Yeah, Stewie, I know.
Langsung ya tantangannya
But
diterima
it
sama
won't be for this stream. I have to figure out the configurations for that.
atas Oji ya. Ngeliat juga posisi mereka di klasemen. 73% untuk game win rate-nya udah pasti karena Kagendra berada di posisi kedua. Tapi GPM di sini 330.
This is going to be Sasuke Naruto type of thing with Wiro and Ihans.
Kagendra tapi main game lebih banyak juga sih.
Ya karena 3-2 mulu kan dia.
Iya sih, dia 32.
Bikin banyak kok ininya.
Have you had your coffee yet, Notail?
Juga ya Kagendra emang di atas OG lah.
Actually, yeah, I have.
Oji lebih banyak ya Han ya dibandingkan.
I had one.
Okay, that's great. I'm having mine right now.
Iya.
Jadi beberapa hero kayak
Just black? Or are you having it with something?
Mine is called Yuan Yang, so it's a mixture of coffee and tea.
Yin Yang. Really?
Yeah.
Coffee and tea together?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind of tea?
nggak beda jauh lah ya.
I don't know, just tea.
Just tea.
So in Singapore, when you order like coffee and tea together, it's called Yuan Yang. It's like the yin and yang kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yin Yang. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounded like. I was gonna ask. Okay.
So it's a mixture of the two.
Masih nge-save
Actually, not very good for your health because like there's double caffeine, but like who cares?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more like yin yin or yang yang. Caffeine on caffeine. Okay.
Iya dia udah lama banget ya.
Ya udah setahun.
Oh, and I was crashing out yesterday. I was like, okay, you know what? I think it's been a week. I should be able to watch another episode of Hell's Paradise. And I think that was the final episode, the one that I watched last. I was like, shit.
That was the finals? Really? Oh shit. I didn't realize either.
That was like episode 25 or something like that.
Iya bener juga.
Let me have a look.
Ini ya menang ya. Bisa
Because like first season was 12 episodes, right? Season 2 now is at 13 episodes. So generally that's like the
Tapi ini jadi tantangan tersendiri juga.
that's the timeline. I was so sad last night and I was like, damn.
Oji tuh masih bisa dapetin game kemenangan gitu. Jadi nggak terlalu berpatokannya sama tahu-tahu.
Yeah, season 1 had 13,
Kelihatan tuh harus NX-nya bisa nge-carry baru.
and this one had 20. I mean, this one went from 14 to 25. So, you sure that we're not in for one more? I'm super sad.
I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope there is one more. Like no, you know, normally on Netflix they will tell you say like, oh, next episode comes out when, but the information isn't on there, which is why I was kind of like, oh no, that's not good news.
Tapi itu late game sih, Moy. Kayak early game itu mereka tuh kayak susah banget, struggle banget karena emang kayak gue bilang Nev ini nggak ada potensial buat carry-nya gitu, cuma jadi samsak di depan. Emang
Hans versus X Team we roll. Yeah, that's always an interesting storyline, right? Going up against X teammates.
Jadi emang mainnya tuh di late game mainnya.
They used to play together.
Yes, Ehans used to be in the same team as we raw in Kagendra.
Azel pernah nge-steal Tempest dari Wiro.
But Kagendra have broken my heart too many times. I voted for them so many times in the early years of HOK, and they kept crashing out.
Oh
and I'm
no,
like,
wash your face.
Itu yang dimana Nemesis nyolong 1 poin dari Kagendra.
No yawning.
Dengan Lunanya waktu lagi di Spring walaupun timnya
it's okay.
menang cuma sekali lawan Arki di minggu pertama.
Dao not playing today. No. I think Om Cruz is going to give a chance for Azel to get like actual competition experience. I think this is a good idea because the results don't really matter today, and it's also you keep your strategies right because now Sunday is a new jungler.
Itu udah 05. Ini langsung langsung aja. Predik. Nah, biasanya kalau kita ngomongin ini katanya Mumu ini
Always ban Jing for Kagendra. Yeah, they have.
Siapa yang bilang?
lu yang ngomong sendiri. Ini ada Haya ada
Fei Shi is very scary because Fei Shi's jungling pool is made up mostly of assassins. And he has shown that he's very, very strong with it.
You think we're just gonna see new stuff for 3 games?
I don't think OG will do anything new. It's just they
No?
will try to put Azel on the same heroes that Dao have and measure his performance.
But
there.
what do you really get out of winning this game though? Like as in, what's the reason for not trying out new stuff and like just trying stuff also not to show?
I think just keep them in the dark, right? So if you play the exact same strategies, if the team breaks it, sure. Now that gives you a chance to kind of rectify the mistakes and identify where are the gaps in that particular composition.
Hero long fight gitu loh.
itu berarti Wiro cuma bisa Fatih berarti sekarang.
Okay.
That's the way I see it.
Belum bisa.
Hero poolnya belum banyak buat
Ya,
Wiro.
soalnya Biren tuh kadang buah si malakama.
Bener.
Kadang jago, kadang culun gak. Gitu.
Yep. So similar draft, you have Garuda on
Kemarin
Azelf, but
Guanya
let's see what Azelf has as Dao second in line on the Yang Jian.
bagus sih. Dan di sini udah ada yang Jen dan Garuda. Kalau gue jadi kanan, gue harus
I think it'd be very cool if the substitute player plays even scarier.
Setuju gue.
Apalagi Feishi, Musashi-nya kemarin bikin gue
Same strats? Yeah, seems like it.
kalah sih, kemarin kalah sih.
Tapi kan hero lu Musashi banget boy.
Ah,
Tapi
dia.
kayak Flowborn Marksman dulu yang diambil ya.
Oke, berarti masih banyak.
So the grand finals for the Malaysia side is also happening today.
Berarti kiri band ini ya.
Iya, mereka ban.
Berarti dia butuh band assassin gak sih?
Ban Pei
King sama Luna udah di ban.
Musashi?
Kalau
Musashi sih bagus nih kalau mau di band.
kalau Pei kayaknya nggak bakal dipick sama KG juga deh. Soalnya kalau
And what does the grand final? That's between 1 and 2, like C1 and 2.
lawan Pei kayaknya
Yeah,
Ya, ya.
because I think the lower brackets now I think they're doing
Bro, yang itu mati dia.
semis first, and then we have the grand finals after that for the Malaysia side because they are having the upper bracket
Tuh long fight tapi yang bisa
finals now at this current point.
Tahu kan Musashi di band? Nah, ya.
What's your prediction for OG? Yours is Kagendra 3-2. Get out of here.
Adu lifesteal, adu pukul Ambrosa bisa.
Ya Ambrosa.
I think it's very dependent on Azelf, I guess. Because he's new. We haven't seen him play in this entire competition yet. So
Yang nyodok-nyodok.
Macau. Masih ada Ambrosa sih.
Nah kan Fatty juga di ban.
So the cool thing for this is
Mau ban Facie aja emang
Ehans used to be the Clash laner for WeRaw. WeRaw was the old jungler in Kagendra. But now, WeRaw is playing in the Clash lane for Kagendra. So Ehans gets to fight his old captain today.
Mid lane dulu boleh biar ketahuan ya. Biasanya Nua sih.
Nua.
Lawan kayak gini Nua bagus karena Nua gak akan lady.
Have you explained the situation for Uzumaki WeRaw versus Uchiha Hans? Yes, we just did.
Mereka bisa ising.
Gising ya.
Agendra.
Was there anything more to it?
I
they
don't,
just used to
I
play
don't think so. I mean, maybe we see. Okay, if you guys want what the Chidori and the Rasengan, sure. Let's hope that happens.
Biasanya kalau kayak gini Erin Chano deh.
Erin Chano.
Iya.
Buat lawan Floborn nih.
Iya.
Erin Chano, kalau lihat Aham ada kemungkinan dua itu sih.
Iya kan?
Atau mungkin dia maksa pakai Cica juga.
OG needs more CC though.
Berat gak sih di sini karena di sini targeting Cica cuma Lady Zen doang menurut gua. Soalnya VMM nggak mungkin bisa ditargeting sama Cica.
Hans, please use Yuji Itadori or for the Byron.
Dan di sini juga ada
Against Fatih, I don't know, man.
Ambrosa bagus. Ambrosa bisa ngejar si
Like the old man Futsu would have been a great answer against WeRaw in the Clash lane for the Fatih pick, cause it's kind of like a anime battle, right? Like freaking fire hands.
Comfort picknya si Hans aja.
bisa jadi. Tapi menurut gua di sini main targetingnya
Okay, Mayin for OG and then Erin for the farm lane.
Juga lumayan susah lawan Fatih sebenarnya.
Ya, itu juga
You've seen these two heroes,
udah pasti menang Fatih.
right?
Dan Lady Zen juga
The last two
bisa
picks for OG.
itunya jadi extra.
I want to say yeah. I think I've seen them both. Is that the one that's like Marcy? The one that Hem has?
Yeah. So the one that Ahem has, she's able to do the drop kick and then she's gonna run around.
Right. I'm trying to remember
Erin,
what the other one has. Sim. I have seen her a few times. I've seen all of the ones on OG side.
mobile Wind Ranger.
Fatihnya jungle aja udah.
Is the one with the ulti power shot or like the Lux beam or no?
No.
Because one of
The
the guys had the Lux beam like spell.
Wind Ranger ulti, the one that she focus fire arrow.
Okay. Fast attack.
Makanya gua nggak pernah kepikiran Auguran di Facie.
Karena aku ngeliat kayak udah nggak banyak pilihan juga.
Okay, we look locked in. I can see that we probably want to win this game.
Ya Luna Jing juga
Yep.
nggak ada ya kan?
Di ban.
Jadi ban. Jadi pilihannya paling
Just curious how Azelf will do. Like I feel like this is a very stressful situation. Like the sub, you have no games in the entire season, and then suddenly you're put up against arguably one of the strongest teams in IKL, and going up against a jungler. Fisher has been impressive this season.
Biasanya kayak gitu. Kalau nggak, ya lu mainnya assassin biar tangkap ke belakangnya.
iya.
Masalah saat ini ban sama.
If Dolia Yang Chen combo and they still lose, it will be a shame.
Ban and picknya.
I think we can cut some slack for
A
Azelf.
shame. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No. I'm one of the
No,
rare
you
ones.
haven't?
Yeah, it's.
Oh shit! Oh damn.
I've seen the one scene where what's the lady's name? The dragon lady?
Lapu-lapu emang semenyebalkan itu gitu ya.
Oke. Kalau gua di sini
I do. It's been a long time. I forgot her name. Daenerys?
Yeah.
Daenerys.
She was like with Drago or something like that. That scene? Yeah.
iya. Dan itu gampang banget buat
I saw that scene.
Okay.
Auguran sih. Kan gua pemain Auguran nih, CBA.
Oh iya lu.
Gua bisa Auguran.
Lu kan CBN.
Dua itu doang.
The FC on Azel's name stands for football club, is it?
Keempat besar lu.
I don't know.
Lu kalah tuh gitu kita nabrak.
Oh iya.
Jago ya Des.
Lawan lu siapa itu?
Lu itu pemain Malaysia itu teman gua.
Itu yang pakai jing.
Iya.
Itu jago sih, jago
Jago
banget.
banget.
Tapi dia gak mau jadi pro player sih. Kita udah nyuruhin dulu ya.
Iya.
Yeah, but regardless, I think this has to be a close series.
Kuliah.
I'm just curious whether Kurus is going to let Azel play the full series, or is he gonna like sub Dao in during one of the games?
Kemarin tuh dari
Ada.
dari R ada tuh.
Iya tahu.
Apa?
Zensao.
Aish, sebut namanya parah.
Lah kan lu nyuruh gua udah tahu siapa.
Aduh, tapi ini untuk draft game pertama ya teman-teman. Di mana kalau
Welcome.
OG ya, Han?
Iya.
Kalau
Gua kaget.
Boy KG.
Kaget. Karena sini Karude bakal kepegang sama Fatih juga sih. Kalau Cio mainnya benar.
CEO ya.
Ya, dan sini mainnya juga nggak ada kartu.
Actually, I feel like I need to lower my cam. I kind of look like I'm half naked.
Zen sih. Floborn udah.
Nah, masalah Lady Zen nggak
I am wearing a singlet.
Cuman gua nggak tahu sih Hans.
The classic Zoom call. You get up and you're just in underwear.
No pets.
Oke, kita mulai untuk game pertama di mana ini OG melawan Kagendra. Dan kita akan sekalian dengerin Mumuy ngecast ya teman-teman ya.
Waduh,
Kamu jangan pergi.
Oke, silakan bergeser.
akan lihat.
Oke, ini
So the current captain for Kagendra is Senko, who's a mid laner.
buat ngeflip cepet aja.
Mm-hmm.
And he has improved quite a bit from previous seasons.
Masih aja rotasi early-nya dipegang sama Oji.
Iya.
Gimana, Tuan?
Beishi on Organ. Okay.
Kan sering ngekes gue di sini kan orang baru ceritanya kan,
Aja
Pak.
kita ngasih lihat aja nih lagi ngamenin Firehouse.
Ya,
Terus dari
Armadillo.
Armadillo bakal coba diambil cuman bakal dikontes ya harusnya sama
Harusnya
pelaku
dikontes.
gitu.
Dan diambil oleh Erin.
Cuma harusnya emang menit 4 di awal.
So Kagendra, their the abbreviation like KAGE means cake in Danish.
Oh, really?
More you know. Yeah. Team cake.
Oh, this cake was a little bit too fattening for a lot of the teams here. They got destroyed, man.
Karena lapu-lapu juga
What's the scoreline they have so far in the groups?
They're 8-1, I think.
lawan FBM Erin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had a pretty successful regular season.
Aura dapat biru kah manis?
Nah,
Enggak.
diambil sama
Diambil face apa sih Azel.
Azaf ya. Kayaknya masih sama-sama untuk ngedapetin
Dua buff.
Kalau menariknya adalah Fatihnya kalah sama Mayin sekarang. Wah, dia udah kelihatan nih. Berarti memang ada perbedaan skill di sini. Kayak Fatih yang harus menang lawan
I'm just curious whether they can break through the defenses. Ozan. Okay, force the flash.
Dan Facius sama siapa nih? Lady Zen Senko bakal coba untuk turun ke arah bawah. Dan ini dia player 5 bersemi kembali. Terakhir Aziaf bermain di IKL adalah 329 hari lalu. IKL Spring 2025 minggu ke-6 hari ketiga bersama tim Nemesis. Hitungin tuh.
Gelo.
Oh yang kemarin ya.
Okay,
Iya,
that's a nice out from New.
Iya.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Hampir aja
dagger
tuh
spam.
semua pemain-pemain dari
Yeah.
Genre mereka nggak mau terlalu maksain fight juga di area
That's great.
depannya.
So Lu and Zan both have used flash. Lu shouldn't have the flash for the 4-minute Tyrant. So that's great news.
Sempat ke arah dari pemain-pemain Kagendra. Jadi kayaknya mereka bakal disengage.
But the issue here is like the stats-wise, right? Kagendra have quite a bit of defense. Because Lu offers a passive where the nearest member gets increased physical and magical defense. So I think it's actually quite hard for OG to break and get kills that easily.
Harusnya tetap OG
Mhm.
jadinya emang Kagendra bakal mainin di peta passing.
So remember you were asking about the blue sigil? Like, so it's now on Zan, right? That's the player that gets that passive from Blue.
Kagendra yang ngambil duluan karena mereka punya lapu-lapu.
Okay.
Punya Regency, ultimate. Nih by one lagi nih. Kawan
Wirau.
sama Wirau
Berani kah?
Alright, here we go.
Kabut karena diadu pukul nggak mungkin menang sih.
It'd be so funny if like in the comms they're shouting Sasuke, Naruto.
Dan sini, apakah Tuyul bakal menjadi perebutan oleh kedua mantan tim?
Mantan tim ya. Ini mantan ketemu.
Ya!
Yeah, punish him.
Yo.
Okay.
What?
No.
We're
No.
gonna pay. We're paying a bit.
Yeah, Azelf
Can we
will
get
have to give.
trade? Oh, close.
That's the instant execute. Ah.
CEO kita guys.
backupnya bagus sih. Kalau gue lihat.
Nah, ini emang strategi Wirau.
Oh gitu.
Lu harus percaya sama dia. Dia tuh strategi gerilya dan itu lihat sendiri langsung ultimate dari seorang lu. Langsung dibalikin aja oleh
Have you explained to him about Flowborn having multiple roles and genders?
Laurel Blue.
I think he knows. Yeah, I think he knows.
Skillnya apa nih?
Gila lupa gua.
Boleh.
Tinggal dia apa ini kan bisa.
I mean, there's only two variations we'll probably see in the pro scene anyway. It's Flowborn Tank or Flowborn Marksman.
Itu emang selalu berpandangan ke depan kan.
Because Flowborn Mage is great, but it's a little bit too big of a risk.
Dia udah ngeliat posisi Facius sama ini juga ya, Senko tadi untuk rotasi ke area atas. Cuma dengan Tyrant diamankan sama Kagendra, ini harusnya Oji nggak maksain fight untuk di area early. Dan apalagi mereka tadi habis dapetin 2 kill meskipun harus kita
Okay,
akui,
I would expect this particular situation coming out from Feishi. Like he will have that first 4-minute Tyrant.
Azef masih belum kelihatan ya.
I mean, couple with the double kill just now, he's definitely at a slight advantage. It's not a huge advantage just yet, but yeah.
Kelas lainnya dari tadi berarti belum ada perkembangan ya. Masih gini-gini aja. Gak ada yang berani masukin sampai ke jungle musuhnya.
Tapi si Hans jadi nggak berani rotasi gara-gara Wirau pasti bakal nge-clear cepet terus udah gitu dia menang pukul sama Hans.
Iya, emang.
Now that you pointed out the Gara comment, I can't help but notice it every time they say it.
Mainnya emang buat ke pick off tapi rotasi pun nggak bisa. Paling emang dipakai buat
The Gara-Gara?
The in trouble? Yeah.
Senko sih rotasi.
Aha.
Kalau misalkan Senko nggak di atas cuma Facius doang gua rasa harus.
Is it spelled like that? Gara, G-A-R-A?
Juga Hans ya.
Okay.
Gara-gara Senko naik atas lagi ya sekarang bakal dimajuin sama si Wirau.
So everybody's ignoring the bottom dragon rough for now. Like we were, I guess, kind of dodging the fight, but they're just deciding to run after us instead.
Yeah, because they have a better team fight composition right now.
Cukup untuk mengusir pergerakan dari 663 aja dan sekarang rotasinya dari Zan juga.
Oh my god, no, he's dead.
Mengangkat 663 dan mengembalikan
Oh my god, no.
Satu unleashing the Hound memang connect tapi nggak connect ke arah Fascia dan ini
Sorry?
bahaya.
Okay.
Azel berhasil untuk dapetin
Has to
loot.
give his life though.
Namun akhirnya dia tumbang, lihat.
Damage sih, Fascia-nya kayak
Oh, I just realized that Dado changed his name.
Mahans mau kemana?
Dao Dao? No, that's not Dao Dao. That's Azelf. That's the sub, our sub player for OG in the jungle.
Tadi ya langsung
Oh, I just realized Dado isn't here. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I say this is to be expected. If Dao Dao was on, then yeah, maybe slightly different. I think.
enggak ya emang gak pakai Torment dia cuma
Whoa. So, well, what did we OG write anything? I don't even know
Build-nya
why Dado isn't here today.
I think yeah, that's why you give the sub player a chance to experience high tier games.
oh Torment.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sayang banget di sini Augrana mungkin ya.
I mean, since the results don't really have any impact on,
Yeah,
on the league itself.
Yeah.
Storm udah mulai sakit juga dari arah Zaan, ngusir Ihans mundur. Bakal ada follow up dari arah Azelf dan juga 663, sedangkan dari sisi kanan sungai udah ada Lu juga yang bakal nge-follow up. Agak berat sih ngelihat dari OG yang udah mungkin salah.
The main issue at this point of the game is Facial, because Facial has the gold and level advantage. Everyone else though, on the side of OG, in their respective lanes, I believe they have the goal lead against their own counterparts, which is great. But Facial is the problem.
Satu lah. Bunuh ke arah Lu dan sekarang dari Kagendra. Mereka udah mulai coba ngecek di area mid-nya. Ocean of Tears dibuka sama Senko, tapi 663 bakal coba untuk mempertahankan nih mid-nya supaya nggak jebol. Karena udah mulai di-press sama Kagendra.
2 level advantage for Facial.
Kan bakal dikasih free aja ya. Dari segi gold juga udah mulai sedikit kelihatan gapnya udah mau ke arah 3000 dari Kagendra. Padahal dari segi tower cuma perbedaan satu tower doang atas sama bawah kan. Dan sini apakah tower bawah bakal diambil aja saudara Kagendra?
They have to fight though. Yeah, if they don't, they're giving away this buff.
Goldnya ya. Dan akhirnya bakal aja di fight kan.
Okay, Facial stole it.
Untuk ngambil ke arah merah, Fascia itu sakit banget sih. Dia punya death precip, tapi Wirau maju.
Azel looks like he's holding back a little.
Dari 663
Is it because he's
Azel
scared?
agresif sih. Mereka
I think he's trying to find like the perfect angle to go in.
Betul betul. Dia kan tadi yang gue bilang sih. Di sini soalnya Lady Zen
Perfect timing as well.
sedangkan dari OG-nya itu Garuda di sini no point kan. Karena Augrane bisa lari ke
Which can inhibit you, I feel. Like sometimes if you are too focused on having a perfect game, then it limits your options. It makes you look through the lens of a very thin window where it's like, oh, if I make a mistake here, I'm gonna die. And I think that's where
Maju langsung dilempar ulti.
mistakes actually happen.
Iya, bakal dihalangin. Makanya tadi Lady Zen benar-benar bagus buat mereka. Dan sekarang Tyrant bakal langsung coba di-kiting lagi sama
But at the same time, you can't expect him to just, you know, dive like crazy, right?
kesempatan buat ke kontes jungle ini sih.
Betul betul.
Lu ada di depan kan.
So how rough is this game from 1 to 10? 10 being giga rough.
I think at this point it's a 6 or 7. We can still come back
Harusnya ya
6 or 7. Gotcha.
Gimana sih Om Kurus gak
because they can't handle Facial. That's the whole issue here. And if the passive of Lu is put onto Facial, then the game becomes immensely harder. Because it's already hard to take down, right? And when he uses his ultimate, like when Facial uses his ultimate, the more number of people he lands his ultimate on, the more heal he gets, like instant heal.
merah ya. Oh, putih.
And then he activates his seer state.
Sebetulnya nggak bisa ya.
Hi Lefty, this is IKL, Indonesia Kings League.
harusnya mati ada
We are in the last series of the regular seasons.
ini Cio mainnya nggak ini ya nggak ngasih napas buat Nggak, maksudnya kan ini teman sejawat dulu nih dari dulunya makan bareng bakso di ini apa di jalan
6, 7. No. Please don't bring that brain rot here.
Katanya
6 or 7. You said it.
Not intentionally.
Dia cuma buat nge-clear
Oh my
doang
god.
dari Niel. Dia mau ngepok juga ke arah pemain-pemain Kagendra juga berat sebenarnya. Ini pelan-pelan ke Oju yang kayak tadi kita bilang ya, udah mulai kesetir karena mereka sendiri pun susah.
Yeah,
buat
so
dapetin momentum.
Ehans
Dari
is
Azelf yang unleashing the
burdened with glorious purpose now. He needs to make sure there's a split push going on at all times. Clear the lanes and then
Is that the
hope-
way to come back?
Yeah, so if you
Split
can
push?
pull attention away and maybe get like a split fight, that'll be great.
Fatih gue bilang tank itu juga
Mhm.
karena itu bakal long fight banget dia
Karena dia bang badan ya.
iya 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 Dan
Someone needs to stop.
Garudanya juga
Okay,
nggak
there's a
apa-
pause.
nggak bisa ngincar siapa-siapa
Lu terdiam lu.
Iya sih, kayak Garudanya nggak bisa.
So at this current situation, OG now is in a very risky position because number one, nobody knows that Facial is making the attempt on the Shadow Tyrant, and because they are centered around the Shadow Overlord, if Kagendra gets the Shadow Tyrant buff, then Kagendra goes for a fight straight away. And Lu is going to be a big problem because Lu is going to use his ultimate, the big fissure, destroy them, catch them in place, and then Facial is going to use that wall passing ability, the path of passing. They're all going to be caught.
Di stun kenapa gitu, masih nyerang deh. Laser tuh masih ada.
Iya, iya.
Laser tuh masih ada gitu. Jadi kalau misalkan dia bikin damage, ya damage per minute.
Their teammates should let Ehans and Weeraw duo.
Kabelnya maksudnya.
That'll be quite funny. I don't think it will happen, but that'll be quite funny.
Lu kena stun dia masih nyerang.
And then we
What,
need the
fist
camera. No, like 1v1.
UFC. 1v1 UFC.
And then the camera pans to them. Like we minimize the game and we maximize the screen of just the players.
Poin di sini. Mungkin dia tadi Garuda buat ngenakin siapa? Yang Jen biarin cepet ini apa rotasi.
Biar nggak buka
Ya,
jalan.
tapi masalahnya di sini yang Jennya langsung ke counter sama Lady Jen.
Informasi.
Menang rotasi.
So anyone can give me a brief history of Mumoi? Because I don't know him from his AOV days.
Anak kembar ya ini.
Kayak yang
So Mumoi is the guest that they have, the guy beside Lihan.
Tapi setiap kita
Okay.
ada geser, kita nggak tahu geser.
So apparently he used to be a professional AOV player with Weeraw.
Ada Bing.
Iya, tiba-tiba
Berarti
big
surprise
break.
gitu ya?
Surprise.
Surprise.
Tapi kita udah bisa expect sih Mumoi datang.
Tadi
Kalau
Hi,
Mumoi
Murky.
datang,
Tadi ada yang nebak, Mumunya gitu.
Evos Mumoi used to play for Evos with Weeraw and Ehans. Okay.
Masa Mumuy?
Hi, B.
Poin lah. Bagus tuh, Poin.
Oke, tapi kita back to the game.
What lane did he used to play?
Kali ini masih jalan nih untuk game yang pertama.
Oh, okay.
Dan
You don't
tadi
remember.
Oji masih belum ada jawaban. Kayak yang tadi Mumoi bilang juga ini Niala jadi gak kelihatan impactnya sebenarnya untuk
Yeah, OG shouldn't take a fight now. It's not ideal.
dan bahkan main dari Kagendra dari Ocean of Tears-nya hampir aja mengincar ke arah Hem dan Hans
Do you know which lane he used to play?
Emang susah sih Hans. Iya nggak sih Hans? Lu pemain main kalau di sini gimana? Mau ngincer siapa gue tanya?
Gua susah pakai main deh.
Damn.
Bilang kayak karena main buat
Hero tipis
hero
gitu.
Is it looking rough?
dia memang harus punya
Yeah,
timing
now it's a
yang
9.
Okay.
misalkan kayak Senko dia punya proyektal, Ocean of Tears dia punya bisa nge-summon apa namanya obstacle.
Ya.
Zaan tuh route rate jauh.
Ya.
Yang dia buat
Our next window of opportunity maybe is when everyone hits 15, hopefully.
sama Hans, kecuali dia tak dapat.
But this is a 9k goal lead, so like it's freaking rough.
Cuman posisi buat
Yeah, it looks really rough.
juga kalah lane kan sama Fatih. Itu yang ngebuat dari si Hans nih nggak bisa buat
Yeah, like you see the way Facial plays, it's so hard to aim when he's doing that.
lebih tepatnya bakal coba untuk
Because his move speed is so fast when he's on that path.
udah keluar bakal coba bertahan
Uh-huh.
dari OG dan ini melihat adanya Overlord Kagendra kayak bakal ngambil Overlord dulu deh.
Ya, di sini agak-agak tinggal
What's the ulti of the hero?
ini udah. Lu lihat
The fissure. No, Facial, right? The Ogren.
agaknya tinggal
So he will jump in the air, and when he slams himself on the ground, if
dia nggak mungkin
he connects with any of the members on the side of OG, for each member he connects with, he gets a portion of his health back. And he activates his seer state.
itu dari segi health
So he will execute people that are less than 10% health,
tinggal main santai.
regardless of your shield value.
Jelas. Ya udah, tinggal lu bisa end gampang
So you
banget.
can
Axe
just,
ulti.
Dapetin high ground di bawah.
yeah, you can just call him the guillotine at that point.
Karena emang jaga udah diambilin terus makanya di sini gap goal tuh lumayan jauh 8.000. Kagendra nge-leading.
It's called Carl, right? The X ulti?
Tugas kan buat nyulik ke arah lini belakang backline.
Oh,
so?
Culling Blade.
Calling blade, yeah.
Cuman jadi nggak-
Bisa aja gue main di apa ninggalin lane juga sebenarnya dari sisi kanan gak ada yang bisa dibunuh juga.
Iya, tapi tahu
It's all new, man. New needs to get the damage in.
mati nih.
Iya.
Nah, sekarang high ground udah bakal diincer udah
But yeah, I can see Azel being
di arah OG.
a bit fearful in engaging. Oh my god. And that's why.
Belakang 663 udah tumbang, Wings of Judgment juga dibuka sama seorang Niel. Dan gak bakal dibuka lagi sama tim Kagendra masih coba untuk nge-hold posisinya sambil menunggu naga.
Oh no, Ehans is caught. There's no way. I think it's...
Ketika di sana Hanun pakai skill
Oh,
Habis banget kan satu-duanya kena. Tapi satu-satunya langsung dihindar oleh Zan pakai skill.
Oh, that was a nice idea.
Gelo, Mui juga langsung ngambil tapi masih ada Soul dan Niel Aham tersisa. Crystal bakal terexpose sebentar lagi. Dan game pertama akan dimenangkan oleh
Mumu used to be in Clash lane. Ah, okay.
1-0.
He was a Dark Slayer lane. Oh, farm lane? Okay.
seneng lah.
Abyssal Dragon lane.
Segini doang Hans yang dulu megang kelas.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Hey.
Ternyata saya masih lebih jago kata Wirau ya. Waduh.
Gila Wiro sih. Abis dari jungle jadi kelas lane. Kelas maksudnya melawannya itu kelas lane veteran gitu loh.
Benar.
Kalau
Iya.
kata orang udah pernah ikut.
Berapa tahun tuh?
Iya, udah pernah ikut.
That was a nice attempt though by Ehans.
Main di laning. Gimana nih duluan?
The last fight?
Yeah, like he actually managed to catch the entirety of the backline, but yeah, it's just EXP and item difference.
Tapi sebenarnya
Yeah.
maksudnya kayak dia udah lihat Fatih tuh class lane-nya.
In Dota, some of the worst metas I remember are the ones where when enemies get ahead, they just buy certain defensive items and you can literally never kill them. It feels so so boring and so rough.
DPS tapi long
You just run out of damage.
dia bisa megang Lady Zen.
Like what kind of items? Shiva's guard, that kind.
There used to be a meta where you has an item called Wraith Pact. And that was the most stupid shit ever. You would
Okay.
drop this kind of like a ward that can run around like a totem. So it has like low movement speed, but it gives like a giant aura to allies that made them reduce damage taken by like 30%. So if you combine it with a few more defensive items, it very quickly added up to like enemy spells don't matter anymore. The kind of timings you need are so unrealistic on certain heroes. You had to build strats if you want to try to fight into it, but the best was just to play the same way. Buy some Wraith Pact and play for tanking up. They removed the item, basically. It was so boring.
Okay. 30% is a lot, man.
Satu-satunya pemain
I think it was like some stupid number. Yeah, it was like really stupid.
itu sebenarnya masih di tangan Jitian sih. Dia tuh mainnya agresif banget.
Yang Jiannya.
Yang Jiannya
Oh,
dia.
yang dia dapat pentakill ya?
Iya.
Ya.
Dan kemarin juga pas masih
Yeah, I
pertama
think
ya, Mike, ya.
yeah, I agree. I think Azel needs to be more aggressive.
Kan tuh main yang Jin juga.
Iya.
This was a nice catch though, honestly.
Dia rasanya berani
Like if they were on, like if Ehans had the items, he would have just deleted Senko
Susah sih karena emang dari
for
kelas
free,
kalah.
and Zan as well.
Jadi kayak agak berat buat rotasinya, terus kayak Neil. Ya karena Garuda juga bukan hero yang bisa ngasih crowd control banyak, karena kan yang lebih ke damage ya. Paling slow juga dari item, dari
ground sih
dia
dia,
punya, ya high ground banget buat nge-clear cepat dan lain-lain. Jadinya agak berat, karena dia si Azef juga counter sama Lady Zen kan.
Iya.
Lady Zennya
Who do you think is better between Dao Dao and Fei Shi?
bisa kena freeze. Cuman emang di sini
I think Dao Dao should be able to perform
Go
better.
Agent.
Agent
Yeah.
juga 017 sekarang.
007.
In stressful, like, so the way I compare is
Emang gue tuh kayaknya kutukannya pindah ke
what happens if it's a stressful situation? Let's say both teams are tied 50-50, and you know that the stakes are if you miss one, you make one mistake, you lose the game. I think Dao Dao is, yeah, more stable than Fei Shi. Fei Shi is not new to HOK for sure, right? He's a Chinese import. Both of them are. But I think Dao Dao has definitely gotten a lot more mental
Jauh ya.
Range-nya makin
Makin
jauh.
nggak bisa dipegang lagi.
stable.
Tadi
Like he's much more stable in comparison to Fei Shi.
tapi di gol
Fei Shi, we've seen him show some cracks.
keduanya itu sama flashnya itu loh yang bikin ganggu banget.
Aeronaut retreat ya dari
Iya.
Zaan ya.
No, not that kind of crack, but yeah.
Mereka Gendra, ya mereka juga tahu ya, ini posisi mainnya pasti udah gak bakal bisa ngapa-ngapain. Hans tuh bonyok terus, mati sampai 4 kali.
Ya.
Dan game pertama berhasil diamankan sama Kak Gendra, tapi ya 13
It feels like we're watching OG from the first few weeks. Yeah, like reorganizing again.
Build-nya aja lu lihat dari seorang Mayin nggak ngapa-ngapain, masa damage-nya mau sama Dolia?
Tapi dia berjuang lah 100% team fight rate.
Mati
Berjuang
mulu,
dia.
mati mulu. Iya bener.
Berjuang tapi mati ya.
Ya, ya. Sorry Hans ya, aman, gue objektif kok Hans, gak ngejelekin dulu.
Waduh.
Bisa aja nanti di game kedua Hans yang jago kan. Gua
Even Om Kuru said that Dao Dao is just a chill guy, not emotional like other player.
Team fight-nya udah gak ada impact-nya juga.
cuma nyicil-nyicil
Currently,
doang. Aku pun
I think when
Clear minion doang ya.
the first few versions of Dao Dao, he was quite emotional. But it was not his fault. Like he got berated by the coach, and I remember that particular moment. And Dao Dao was visibly shaken, and he did not play like how he used to play.
tapi tadi
So
bagus
Dao Dao has grown,
birunya OG ya.
Iya.
Dia tahu kalau power dia tuh
but this was like over a year ago. So
paling 1-2
yeah.
detik bisa ngebunuh si
Jungle.
Dolia tadi.
Benar-benar.
Dolia tadi mati kan 6-3.
Iya. Mereka bisa didorong pakai ulti kan tadi kan.
Iya.
Maxnya masih kena drop soul, masih kena ultinya. Ya udah 63 enggak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Heal-nya tuh enggak bisa.
But I would like to see OG
dari aura grand damage. Bahkan di sini
play
goldnya OG
like
cuma
an
unggul
out of
sedikit
the
aja.
box
Juga
strat
udah diambil sama
and
Azef,
composition now.
leading goal,
I think this is the
setelah
day to do it,
10
right?
juga. Ya mereka udah nguasain jungle-nya OG lah. OG udah nggak farming lagi di sini.
Ya.
PB 8.000 kan tadi
Iya,
goldnya ya. Karena jungle-nya OG juga diambilin sama Kak Gendra. Kayak OG udah dikandangin lah. sama
Iya.
Kak Gendra.
Tapi emang gameplay face itu sering banget ngambil jungle musuh gak sih?
Iya
Kalau
sama.
kayak pakai Jing dia kayak galak banget dari
He compared him to Zhang Qiu and said that while Zhang Qiu sometimes acts emotionally enraged, Dao Dao isn't.
Iya.
Ya, jadi emang beberapa tim
Okay.
harus ngambil jungle musuh lah. Emang mungkin gameplay kayak gitu.
Kayak
Oke.
suka ngambil-ngambil tasbol.
Ya kalau Faisal kan sendirian nih.
Ya.
Kalau Faisal kan lebih sering bareng-bareng gitu.
Actually, as a if I were to say as a player, I think I'm more like Zhang Qiu. When I lose and I play jungle and when I jungle angry, I play very well. I cannot be chill.
Senko
Because it's like I'm gonna fight you for every single thing, right? And then it makes you even more focused because like the goal is no longer about I don't want to make mistakes. The goal is I want to crush you, right? So I'm gonna find every single angle which makes your life difficult so that you cannot play your game. That's when I play angry jungle. Yeah.
Tyrant, Kagendranya udah main agresif, invasi ke monster jungle, udah Oji udah cuma ya udah mundur ya. Iya, Hans pun coba untuk split push.
It's less of the absence of fear. It's more of like I'm so focused on
Front to back gitu loh.
Front back.
I want to make your life difficult. That's it. That's my entire gameplay in a nutshell. Like even as a roam, I take smite and then I steal jungle camps. And to me, I get entertainment from that because the benefit is yes, the opponent jungler has lesser camps to take. I have extra levels. I have an even higher level than my farm lane, but you know I pick heroes that can kill. So I'm like a secondary assassin on a team.
Masih ada game 2, game 3.
Ya benar. Gimana Han menurut luan? Teroji, apakah bakal comeback?
Gak tahu ya kalau
Tahu-tahu turun gak nih tahu-tahu?
kalau Om ngurus ngecat rambut jadi
Lihan looks like he's regretting his choice.
Jadi Cayan.
Dahlia smite, yeah, of course.
Oh, Uki, oh iya benar. Cayan hijau ya.
Tangannya 2 tapi ya.
iya 2. Uki tangannya 2 kan?
Emang 2? Ya gua nanya doang. Gua nanya doang.
Tahu yang situ satu tahu. Lu mah gitu.
Cibo kayak gak tahu, Cibo
Nggak
gak tahu.
tahu.
Gak tahu deh ya.
Have you seen me play? I think you've seen me play, right?
Lalu
Yeah, I pick up all the weird heroes to play roam. I pick junglers into the roam role.
Ini jokes 7 tahun lalu ya.
kalau yang sekarang tangannya 2 tapi batu-batu.
Betul, batu-batu gimana gua ngerti.
Because nobody expects that. Like, how do you expect to go up against 2 junglers? Like, your whole jungle camp is cleared. My maximum record last time was for the first 6 minutes of the game, the opponent jungler did not have a single buff. Like, me and my jungler just stole everything.
Karena juga ada.
Lu cari Google dah, lu pakai Ukyo enggak? Main Ukyo enggak?
Gua main.
Someone picked
Skin api dia batu.
Aoin as Roam, the dragon boy.
Iya.
That is so funny.
TBC.
You steal the buff and then you become a dragon and you fly away. And they can't catch you.
Kayak ini.
Aduh. Tapi global fan pick kita di game pertama ya teman-teman ya. Ini
Yeah, but I do not promote this playstyle. It's just for fun.
ternyata di game pertamanya dan Kak Gendra mereka bawain ini sih smart pick juga ya kayak pertama Lapu kayak Momo.
If Dao play, you have a Sukuna and Gojo matchup. Okay.
mungkin kayak udah
Just because they are from the same region. Okay.
Iya, iya.
Jadi
Bayarnya
kemungkinan
juga
kalau-
kalah sih emang.
Iya, Bayernnya
Kalah
pasti
juga.
kalah juga. Jadi ya dia pick main juga kalah sih.
Itu Baichi ya, Baichi.
Baichi,
Ata-
Oh, I've seen you play in Lihan's stream. Oh, in Lihan's stream.
Emang dikit kayaknya ya.
When I play with Lihan, I play.
Sudah main 10 tahun loh.
No, I play the same. Yeah, I'm still like
Harus ada yang menang.
the crazy guy. So
Ya.
Karena dia Faris sama masih si
I mean, it's just rank. You're supposed to have fun. It's a game.
Nanti kamu dan aku bakal jadi penengah.
Kayaknya lu gak suka sama Hans ya.
Dikit. Bercanda.
Ini penengah tapi melanjutkan ya.
Iya, kayaknya lu ada masalah sama Hans.
But that's also why they're stressed when they play with me. That's why I'm the guy that keeps telling them to chill. Because I will tell them, no, it's okay. I will steal the neutral objectives. I have smite. I have the skill.
Oh, masih Azel.
Berarti emang ini strategi Om Kurus sih kalah bodo amat, gak peduli.
Second pick.
Second pick ya?
Iya.
Ya karena menurut gua di meta sekarang second pick itu lebih
Okay, so Azel is still playing. That's great.
Menurut gua, kalau misalkan di turnamen game
Would you do this, Notail?
kalau kalah rugi. biasanya.
Like, would you put a
Do what?
sub-in player
Lu harus nge-ban tuh
to let them just experience the entire series?
Biar kayak
If the results don't matter.
Iya, karena kan sekarang kan posisinya
I mean, I think it's a wise move.
sama Jing nih.
We don't really work with subs, I guess, so much in Dota. Like people don't have a 6-man roster with a sub ready to go. Even though I think it's smart, most people just get a stand-in from a different team or some player that they like who isn't on a team.
Oh, iya benar.
But yeah, I think it should be a thing in Dota. But yeah, if you ask me in this context, I think it's a good move to use this game for learning.
kasih Jing nggak apa-apa.
But if that's the case,
Why not?
Okay. So I'm so curious because I know about the stand-in players. But if you get a stand-in player, let's say from an opponent team, then wouldn't they learn your strats and understand your playstyle, or does that play no matter in the long run?
Well, I'm sure it matters in the long run. I think a lot of people they look at these tournaments also short term, like depending also the size of it. Like it's a moment, it's a tournament. It's not gonna come. It might come back as a different iteration, but this tournament is never coming back, right? So you don't want to be in a situation where you need a stand-in, but
Sekarang Lihan kalau main
if it comes, yeah, I think you get somebody. You don't hold back. You try your best to win anyway, and And then wisdom will spread like it usually does. I feel like Dota has advanced a lot over the years, and this is maybe also part of it. Why?
Okay, interesting. Because that like across so I've seen so many different esports genres, and specific genres. For me, it was the biggest example of this is the fighting game community, and especially when players from certain like each individual region, there were always things like, oh, you know what, we have our own strats in our own country. We're not going to share this information with players from other countries, and they kept
There
it.
used to be a thing with Chinese teams.
Oh, really?
In Dota.
Okay.
Yeah, Chinese teams used to be like this. They would share stuff with each other like crazy. They stopped some years ago. Now they care more about winning themselves also and whatever.
Okay.
But people also started like, you didn't show anything real against them. You would like mess around also with the hero picks and stuff, and then you knew that they'd be sharing fake info with each other.
What the hell? Fake info. Uh,
Yeah, you feed them fake info.
Long dulu. Biasanya kan orang pick long first pick gak sih?
Long sama P gitu.
Iya enggak kayak sekarang.
was never really a fan of that concept, because to me, my idea is a beautiful competition is when everyone knows everything, and then it truly comes down like the champion is worthy of being a champion because they outplay you in every aspect of the game.
Maksud
That's the way I see it.
maksud aku kayak Dharmanya tuh jadi kelas
Very unrealistic, but yeah.
gitu.
Tapi yang gue bingung
I mean, I think in Dota we had a lot of different stories in the grand finals. Like one story could have been and has been that they were strategically outdrafted. They were also outpicked in the series, and it led to maybe easy kind of win for one team. But you've also had drafts where or finals where kind of the meta maybe was more shared and everybody knew what was coming, and there were enough bans and a lot of shared heroes to kind of make it more about the play, I guess, or a lot about the play also.
Like there was
But
always
yeah,
options.
I mean, yeah, and mixes, I guess, like strategy always plays a part, but
dari 3 hero Kagendra itu masih
also having, clear talent, someone being way more talented for this tournament. I like that one. It shows too. It does show sometimes.
Yuhannya jadi support atau mid?
Iya, kalau mid bisa.
I think that's what makes esports so exciting for me. Like there's
The idea
there's always little details that unfortunately on broadcast is very hard to bring out because there's so many things that I want to talk about. But then like little instances like this where small factors play a part, like how the meta has evolved, or certain play styles from certain players in the team. And all of these adds up into one big storyline of like, oh, how this team became champion. I always find that super interesting. And also, Azel's gonna play Luna. I'm curious to see his Luna.
Like the Dao Dao heroes.
Yes.
Hero yang menurut gue buat lawan tank juga sakit. Karena
Oh
gua
iya iya.
entah kenapa Magic Pierce tuh gede banget.
Actually, Om Kuru said on stream that Aoyan support roamer is viable. Yeah, look, any support you want as a roamer is possible. Any draft you want is possible. It's about how you
Anything can
execute.
work.
Yeah, anything can work, honestly.
Tapi Zongzi-nya jadi banyak nggak sih sama Luna nanti?
Enggak. Malah mati. Lunanya mau bergaya ada Kongming sama
I'm gonna go grab a yogurt. I'll be right back. 1 minute before the game starts.
Freestyle.
Luna here won't be riding a wolf.
Iya. Chano bisa sih, Oji.
Chano ya enak sih. Chano juga enak ya bisa di lock.
Iya, kalau nggak Chano mungkin Consort atau Erin.
I think Kagendra goes for a tank,
Oh, Erin
right?
juga ya?
Tank jungle.
Iya sih tadi Rin dia Rin.
Oh iya, Erin lawan si.
Because if you can survive the initial burst of the Dharma and
KG butuh
the Nuwa, right? Then Kagendra just come back.
Kalau Yuhonnya mid, atau mungkin mereka Yuhon Rom tapi midnya mereka ambil yang
Bisa heal kayak Daidia, Cakir.
iya.
Iya.
Dari dia oke sih menurut aku.
Sebenarnya kalau udah bikin Biron kayak gini lu nggak butuh main tank lagi sih atau jungle tank atau support tank. Karena Biron tuh udah nutupin semua apa namanya? Kontribusi tank itu.
Iya.
Gitu loh.
Dia cukup
They can't use
bagus
flowborn
sih.
tank already, right? On Kagendra, because they already use flowborn marksman.
4 ke atas kan kita harus buka-buka bass tuh. Nah, Biron itu tugasnya bisa kayak gitu. Even lu nggak punya jungle tank atau support tank.
Tapi jadi kayak Baronnya harus megang rotasi banget ya. Brosanya baru keluar sekarang. Brosa
Jungle.
jungle.
Iya, jungle Ambrosanya.
Okay.
Mutse, dia main sama Tse.
Dari kemarin kayak kagetnya suka ngida ya?
Ide.
Iya nggak sih? Atau
Kemarin
langsung
tuh
bagus nggak sih?
Wow. This is a nice draft though from Kagendra.
Play BTR ya Oji ya?
Because they have high survivability. And it's a mid lane Yuhuan.
Tapi Umbrosa Jungle tuh sakit banget tau.
Sakit emang.
Sakit banget. Kemarin siapa yang bawa Umbrosa Jungle ya? Aku lupa.
Ada ya ada.
Ada, satu.
ya.
So the whole point here is you keep Zaan safe. If they cannot kill Zan, then they lose the fight. Because
Saya lupa.
Feishi on Ambrosa, Weeraw on Byron, they're all very survivable.
Iya, oke, punya late game yang
Okay, this game is a protect the president comp,
Bisa pegang nggak sih? Mengnya itu arrow-nya nggak sejauh itu
right?
menurut gua.
Mengnya emang nggak sejauh itu, tapi kan dia punya
Ultimate-nya.
dia punya apa namanya yang skill satunya kan
Michelle Mayhem.
ya, lumayan.
That's what I understand of the flowborn rule set. Hi Wagyu. Yeah, like if you pick flowborn marksman, you cannot play flowborn again.
Kan soalnya Ambrose
What?
kan harus stuck dulu kan.
Iya.
So flowborn has different
Misalkan dari
roles. You can pick between the three. There will be one more coming in
Oh,
the
because
future.
they played the first game already. You're saying you're talking about this guy.
Yeah.
So he can't pick it again.
So
Uh-huh.
he cannot use the other versions of the hero.
sambil ke knockback. Mengnya harus ke stuck
Ya.
dulu ya kan, skillnya sama-sama harus ke stuck dulu. Cuma kalau ditabrak dengan adanya layer
Okay,
kayak
this one is
gua rasa ya lumayan.
You favor our draft?
this is just a battle of Ahem and Zan. Like whoever's farm lane stays alive, they will win the fight.
Sedikit perdiru pemahaman gua.
Hmm.
Tapi kalau kita telaah lagi ya, dari kanan ini kontra Luna itu
In Dota, is there a hero that gets like a secondary life?
yang ultimate itu.
Yeah, he's called the Wraith King.
Ya, oke.
Yeah. Okay. So Facial's hero, I don't know whether you've seen her before. It's called Ambrosa. She has a second life, but the difference between this is if she survives the damage that is given to her in her second life, she restores the health.
Sebenarnya lebih main ke map precision sama control sih.
Okay.
Karena Indra tuh lebih bisa buat nguasain sungainya dibandingkan Oji karena
Ya.
So it's kind of like an Oracle ulti on top of it.
bakal lebih kuat ke Gendra karena
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's the most apt description of it. Oracle ulti.
Betul.
sedangkan Kak Gendra bisa pakai skill buat ngeceknya.
Betul.
But she just activates it when she gets somebody lands a killing blow on her.
I think
Yes. So it either activates. There's three situations that will happen. If she dies while her out is available, she will revive again. If she uses her out, she can choose when to use the out. Then she will get that Oracle ulti. And then if she's really low
Tadi ya, waktu di Spring
without her ulti and she gets last hit, she will die. So essentially, you just need to make sure that you know the timings of Facial's ultimate.
Tapi aku suka sih pick Umbrosa
I see.
Jungle, aku suka banget dari Facial. Kayak menurut aku tuh
Damn, what a stun.
Umbrosa tuh salah satu hero yang harus berani fight gitu di depan.
Iya.
Dan follow up.
No, they're getting pressured again.
Gitu. Jadi temponya Kak Gendra ini kalau misalnya di tangan dari Facial bisa cepet.
First game we had an early network lead from the creeps, like 5 or 700, but
sama Kak Gendra.
Yeah, but they
it didn't
lost.
matter at all.
Because the double kill from Facial changed the whole game.
Karena baunya Byron.
Mhm.
Lawannya Dharma yang kita tahu Atlantanya juga udah sempat di nerf kemarin. Pukul-pukulan.
Punch!
Nggak mau kalah loh.
He's opposite of One Punch Man. He's like a billion punch man.
Multi punch man.
Lagi sama Wirau.
Multi Punch Man!
Kayak mau ngasih tahu, lu tuh masih adik-adik di kelas lain gitu. Lihat gua nih kayak gitu loh. Kayak
Aduh.
cuman ngeselin ya bawa Mozi di awal kayak gini lah. Lo
Cannon Blast.
apalagi ya Cannon Blast apalagi main marksman
I hope Azel is irritated. And I hope he goes like boss mode.
Ultimate, lu tau gak skinnya Ultimate itu ultimate ngapain?
ini apa
Spawn
Bangun
di
kota.
bangun kota.
Iya.
Nah, benar.
membangun negeri.
Membangun negeri. Membangun negeri ya benar-benar.
Jangan disebut yang itu ya.
Ah ya,
Lanjut.
cukup.
Does he have the EXP lead? Can they look up a little bit? They didn't show it.
Oji kelihatan dari early pressure-nya juga Senko bareng sama Facial pengen nge-clear cepat supaya bisa rotasi terus ke arah bawah. Karena lu ini pasti bakal ngepoking terus ke arah Ahem kan. Kayak jadi buat Ahem itu sengaja nggak nyaman gitu mainnya. Jangan hati-hati. Di positioning kali ini memang dengan ada satu buah legal immunity tadi yang dibuka dan juga satu buah imperial ordernya. Sunnya
Ahem's character, I don't know if I've seen OG play it. Maybe I've seen some other team play, but I don't think we played it.
No, I think this for you. This is a debut viewership of Ahem's hero. So Ahem's hero is called Mengya. So he has a global, semi-global ultimate as well. So when he activates it, it increases his range of vision, and he will throw missiles over to attack them. And then at the same time for Ahem, he has a passive bar as well. When the passive bar is full, His first skill, which is like a Gatling gun, will pierce through targets, and he also gets lifesteal.
Itu dia pertarungan antara
Okay.
kecepatan sejawatnya.
So it's a... I wouldn't consider it a channeling spell, but you need to hold down the button for the skill to keep shooting. There we go, that's the ultimate. The barrage of missiles.
Wah, oh gitu Muy.
Uh-huh.
Set joke saya set joke.
Side job.
So late game, he's an absolute beast because if he doesn't get stunned,
Sama kayak
his lifesteal out lifesteals everyone.
masih on point banget sih.
Mhm.
Kayak pokoknya dia antara ke 663 atau Ahep dan Wirau.
So I'm expecting a Tempest game if both teams play their cards right.
Mundur aja. 663 masih punya madness, outburstnya masih disimpan. Baru dipuji lu.
Iya udah misi.
AG lose against Wolves. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Dari segi goldnya OG lagi kalah 400 ya. Oke 200 di situ dan juga.
But it's upper bracket, so it doesn't matter.
Faisy hati-hati.
They get
Faisy
another
bakal
chance.
ketemu Hans sana. Apakah bakal di Truth Mantra dikeluarin oleh Hans? Tapi nggak jadi bung karena Faisy harus mundur lagi.
No.
Masih
Oh,
ada
nice.
hiburan
Nice
dari
juke.
Senko.
Oh, that's the ultimate. Okay, undying.
Hindar lu Ihans dengan satu buah.
Oh, they can go, they can go. Ah, no.
Oke, nggak lanjutin sama Niel. Nggak berani, tapi di bawah kita lihat.
Damn.
Yo, guys.
Ah, yeah, he's died.
No.
Nggak bergerak dan itu dia kena stun. Tas.
Yeah, and there's no point going for Lu here as well.
Ay.
Iya,
Oh no, Ihans.
fight lagi dari Wirau CEO melawan Hans.
Ah, man.
Melawan satu beraninya si CEO ini ya.
Iya tapi niatnya Hans mau outplay.
Oh iya mau.
Okay, they got the Tyrant.
Itu withdraw bro.
They need to trade. No, they can't even take a T1. Damn.
Bakal power atas dari tim OG bakal kehilangan.
Kehilangan
Kehilangan.
tawa.
And we lose 2 T1s.
Bener.
Kan gua kan ini baru nih.
Baru balik lagi nge-cash.
Masuk gua banyak kayak bakal kehilangan ini.
Berarti
Apa? Tapi emang
gak baku katanya.
enggak. Bener enggak.
Bener, salah gue ya sama
Enggak,
apa?
enggak.
Gue balik kan. Kesalahan mulu di sini guys.
Aduh.
Ini yang dirasakan Big kemarin. Oh enggak, bukan sama lu ya.
Damn, he got caught, man.
Di sini kasihan si Aham sih ditinggal.
Mhm.
Aham tuh suka banget ditinggal sini sih.
I thought we were gonna get him there, Lou, but then no. And then top lane same time.
Di sini emang posisinya enggak apa-apa gitu tuh.
You think Onkurus wants to find exactly what the teams need more. That's why he's experimenting here. Yeah, I mean, that's some valuable information. I think the more important thing is what are the rotations, and then what does a team do when they're winning? What kind of rotations do they make?
Nge-cash-nya lebih enak.
Kayaknya lebih enak dan Oji jadi supportnya trap gitu, boy.
Betul. Tapi di sini lu kalau sadar ya dari seorang Zhang Fei atau 63 nya belum keluarin sama sekali.
Okay,
Iya nih.
Tuh, lihat
we secured our own blue. That's great.
harusnya disimpan mulu kayak sampai lebaran Idul Adha deh nanti.
Sampai
Woi,
kayaknya
wah,
2-0.
Oh pernah, woi.
Pernah multi?
Halo. Nah, itu dia dapat sudah dapat Azel kan enggak ada ultimate ternyata, Bu.
Ada.
Oh, baru tadi.
Come on, Azel.
Iya kan, Azel. Enggak bisa kena ending soro ya Azel, Fe.
Enggak bisa.
Berat di sini.
Sing.
Not yet. OG's comp is a very late game comp.
Berat sih.
So the difficult part of the game for them is here. Until we hit 15 minutes, I think it's going to be a very rough ride.
Diganggu sama lu ya kan semua brush
I see.
udah dicek sama Kak Gendra. Ya ini Kak Gendra jadi terang banget sih mapnya. Visionnya kayak yang Lihan bilang ini Senko sama lu cukup perlu bawa Motsu sama Yuhon aja. Oji mau gerak kemana coba?
Berat. Nah, farming nih jadinya nih posisinya nih. Jadi udah dikontrol lagi.
And the casters were freaking out over Neo's ultimate. Like, he didn't aim for the heroes, he actually aimed for the creep wave. Which I actually think is the right decision. Because the damage that you deal doesn't kill. I would rather you wipe out the minions and stop the bleeding.
Kill kan diduain. Ya ini sekarang Azefnya apalagi pakai Luna Jungle yang notabene itu bakalan late game kan. Dan dia belum masih pergerakan apalagi dari Zhang Fei 63 juga belum ada inisiasi yang cukup kelihatan ada dari tadi. Masih di belakang-belakang aja memang.
Dia jadi serba salah tau mau ninggalin ahem-ahemnya gampang keculik juga ya kan. Terus kalau gitu nggak ditinggalin juga gimana landing yang lainnya kalah. Si Han juga tadi kalah sama Wirau sama Faisya kan.
Betul.
Sebenarnya Azel pun geraknya nggak bisa banyak nyumut ke area belakang. Senko
Okay.
bakal coba diinjak
They
sama
forced the ulti from Senko.
Tapi cuma sekedar itu dari Azel.
But you lose your blue.
Pemain-pemain Oji masih di belakang semua. Mereka kayak nggak mau fight gitu.
Iya, gue bingung sama 63 tadi malah ngeliatin Luna gerak doang sih.
Ya emang terlalu jauh buat di follow up juga dah. Nah, sekarang nggak bisa defense tower mid lane juga, masih ada satu violation. Daniel. Dan hasil mereka cuma defense, outburst dibuka nggak ada follow up.
Apa itu?
Dari arah 663 kena stun juga.
Apa itu? Yeah, what was that for?
Dan dari Wirau CEO dengan force suppression ngasih efek slow.
Kok dia ultinya ke
Oh, looking rough. It looks like we're just getting choked in base.
Well, I expect
to
the
stay in
game to go
base.
rough, not this rough.
Yeah, this one's looking pretty rough.
Karena lawannya PS1
And this is like pre-10.
Oji turun ke 6, lawannya PS1.
Oh my god.
Di play-ins, Oji menang.
Iya, kasih aja lah,
Aja.
kasih aja.
This level 9? Yeah, level 9. No? 9 out of 10. This one.
Kayak gitu.
Berarti ini kalau
Ngasih-
Kagendra menang udah advance to playoff ya berarti ya?
Iya,
Berarti playoffnya udah bakal BTR sama Kagendra.
benar-benar.
Karena PS1 kan nggak mungkin bisa ngejar Kagendra juga kan.
Ah tuh kena stun tuh.
Iya, betul.
Makan tuh stun kan mau kemana itu?
Makan tuh Luna. Makan tuh Moji.
Malah tuh Mozi.
Gak bisa cuy, susah banget berat karena emang stun dari Kagendra jaraknya jauh-jauh lah.
Perasaan aku kalau ketemu Luna di ranked terus aku main Mozi kayaknya aku terbantai sama Luna.
Iya kan?
Iya kan?
Bener kan?
Hengket beda kan?
Enggak, tapi gini kan, kita balik lagi lah, skill pakai Moji itu susah banget gak sih kalau Luna?
Sebenarnya susah karena kan
Iya.
ya lu dodge kan skill
Iya.
si Cannon Blaze bakal susah cuman kalau mau jadi turnamen tuh biasanya tuh emang buat nge-spam ke MM terus kayak nebak-nebak arah rumput.
Oke.
Lebih ngecek cara buat geraknya juga sih. Tapi Truth Punch wah dari arah Hans masuk arah Fascia.
He still has his ult though.
Fascia mati lah 4 lawan 1 masa iya Fascia mati. Bakal dikejar sama.
No, they can't. Oh. Maybe.
Oh, maybe, I believe.
Yeah! Oh, wait.
I want to
Oh, he
believe.
survived. Okay, run. Run, guys.
Oh my god.
Mohon maaf itu bos.
Nice. Oh my god, what a juke.
Masih belum bisa ketangkap tapi di bagian belakang Hans mati sama Wirau. Gimana mati
Oke.
Wirau, bro?
Matilah gak mau Wiro Hearts, 2 game loh.
Okay. Space created, right? Ahem is farming. That's great.
Emang King sih, oke lagi.
But he's 2 levels
Space.
behind.
Kayak nggak mau ngasih-
They need to hurry up.
kayak nggak mau ngasih kesempatan buat
Oh my god.
itu
Nah,
membangun negeri.
He's dead.
Kalau kata Momoy dan hilang 663. Ultinya nggak apa-apa sebenarnya.
Iya. Enggak ada ultimate tadi Sang PM.
Iya, nggak apa-apa di awal-awal kan disimpan terus.
Iya.
Okay.
Sampai nanti, Lebaran dulu ada nggak?
Ahem is kind of hitting the mark already.
Zhuangzi
No, because there's a potential for turnaround, right?
Oh, berat ya ini juga.
I want to believe.
Gendra, ya oke lah mereka mati satu phase.
You can. Ahem is hitting the marker soon.
Di sini gua nggak bisa melihat apa ya?
Masa depan.
I know the results don't matter, but I feel like emotional over this.
Harusnya Zhang Fei itu ngasih inisiasi yang dari awal.
You have to do this.
Dari mid 4. Tapi dari sampai sekarang Zhang Fei belum kelihatan.
No. Oh,
Padahal
shit, they have to go back.
Personal opinion. Zan itu adalah familiar yang sebenarnya paling gampang ngeculik.
Oke.
Daan. Karena dia tuh kadang suka ditinggal sendiri sama lu kan.
Iya.
Cuma baru kali
They need to stretch the game to let Ahem get some items.
menurut aku kalau misalnya Oji
Yeah.
targetingnya pengen nge-press Zan tuh sebenarnya bisa aja.
Like you can fight, but you don't need to end the fight. You can just poke
Dia udah
and
punya
leave.
Mayhem juga kalau ngomongin masalah zoning harusnya Zan juga nggak bakal berani kalau udah ada misil mayhemnya Ahem.
Betul.
Cuma kayaknya prioritasnya dari Oji tuh dari tadi tuh nggak ada yang ke bawah gitu untuk ngebantuin si
Ahamnya kan.
Ah,
Iya, harusnya lu kalau main kayak gini kan rotasi lu kan berpusat dari Aham
Iya,
kan.
betul.
Tapi dari tadi kayak aneh aja gitu.
I mean,
Bisa kesulit
Azel is able to
main santai.
take Weeraw down by a quarter of his health. So I think that's good progress.
Harusnya.
Harus.
Tapi ini jadi berat ya 663 sekarang udah punya madness. Outburstnya kapan coba dibuka? Yang ngelihat ada tower high ground yang bakal.
And the wave clear from OG actually is still okay.
Bisa berhasil dapetin atas.
Oh, no.
Depan dari Azaf.
Aduh,
Susah sih.
agen kita 063.
Oh, you have to ulti, right? You have to.
Agen
Okay.
akhirnya keluar juga outburstnya, tapi nggak buat hidup doang loh.
Iya, cuma buat hidup doang nge-zoning habis itu tower high groundnya jebol semua.
Ya,
Azaf.
Azef mau nyoba maju lagi juga, Crescent Slice masih belum ada yang connect, udah gak punya high ground lagi, ini susah sih buat tim OG karena gak ada yang bisa buat ke take down Ambrosanya juga.
Fei Shi? Oh, they got him. Okay.
Dapetin face
Ah, fuck.
nyawa, killing spree ini untuk Zaan bahkan lagi
Oh, nice.
saatnya dari arah
Oi.
sana, menari-nari,
Come on.
satu violation, dari itu dia
I want to believe 4-man pull. Oh, looks
my
like
God, he's still
vacuum.
alive.
bakal maju ditangkap
Ah,
CEO.
Ahem. No, they're so low, dude. No, they're so low. Oh shit.
Gila.
tadi kalau Zhang Fei ada outburst saya
That looked pretty cool though.
Itu.
It was. That was a nice attempt.
Aduh. Padahal tadi
But yeah, it's all about the farm laners. It's Zan and Ahem.
lu main Luna tapi
Whoever stays alive gets more damage in. Yeah, they win the fight for the team.
dia di geprek sama ini ya, Wirau ya.
King Wirau
We're not out yet. There's still a pretty good chance here.
Kagendra kali ini
While the goal difference may suggest otherwise, but yeah.
Dia amanin sama Wirau game kedua dikasih paham.
tadi lu bilang nggak bisa main Biron Wirau.
Bukan gak bisa aku bilang.
Aish.
Bukan hero.
But that's exactly what they need to do. You need to stop Fei Shi from coming in.
Tapi kayak damage-nya kurang loh.
Kalah gold juga sih.
Nuanya nggak ada skill kan?
Damn, that was so close. Ahem could have gotten a few kills.
Udah sederet tadi kena. Cuman emang gak berasa ya damage-nya dari Araniel.
Sama Aham juga tembak tangannya udah kayak main petasan doang.
Iya gak berasa lah di sini.
They need to
damage
burn
dari
Senko's
tim
ultimate
OG ya karena emang
pre-fight.
Beda
ketinggalan
7.000.
gua tuh
Don't know how they're
banget
gonna do that, but
temen-temen nih, Golte dan sekarang Wira
Oh no,
ngebantu
Ehans
lagi.
is dead.
Ehans 3 lawan 1.
Slam, slam.
Ehans coba untuk bertahan dengan Enlightenment tapi gak bakal bisa. Azel one
Oh, nice, okay.
masih ada satu poin lead.
They got Senko down.
Dapat di
Ah,
surround, tapi
damn.
harus tumbang di tangan Kagendra. Wave-nya udah mulai masuk di bagian top lane dan juga mid lane. Akan coba untuk dimanfaatkan menghancurkan satu buah kristal yang
Rough.
masih ada tapi outburst dibuka. Fascia masih punya final frenzy. Untuk
Just stay alive,
menghentikan
Ahem.
dari
Just stay alive.
dari tim OG. Menolak untuk kalah tapi sakit banget.
Ah,
Sampai
it's over.
kristal akan hancur. Kagendra
Oh.
mengalahkan poin 2-0.
2-0 buat tim Kagendra ini apaan? OG nggak main sama sekali 2 game ini loh.
Ini kayaknya bisa 3-0 deh.
Bisa
Tiga kan
sih.
bagus lah.
What? What? 3-0? No. Momo is saying this got to be 3-0.
Ya, karena emang mereka pengen kalah aja. OG-nya.
Iya tadi
Well, it's looking a bit rough,
4 ya? 6 ya? 6 ya?
but I want to believe. That last fight was pretty promising.
Yeah.
For a moment there. At
It
least in
was.
I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but it looked pretty good.
Di atas.
IKL Spring.
I think the difference was 663 was not there.
Spring juara 2026.
bisa jadi nggak?
Because he was trying to guard him, which is the right idea. But if he had gotten his unbridled outburst, which is the raw, and slammed them against the backlines, maybe that could have changed the fight.
25.
Iya.
Bisa jadi.
Oh iya 91 kan ya kan waktu di grup. Iya.
But this is hindsight bias, so
Kalah sekali doang. Satu
Kalah sekali.
bener-bener salah segame.
Kalah segame ya, kalah segame.
Berarti
Kalah.
berarti
Apa nggak pernah kalah sama sekali ya?
Gak pernah kalah.
Nggak pernah kalah ya. Abis itu kalahnya di final.
Kalahnya di final.
game apa match nih?
Match.
Match.
Iya kalau gamenya pernah kalah nggak?
Gamenya
Pernah kayak
ada
ada
kalah.
kecolongan.
Berarti kayak BTR sekarang lah ya.
Benar.
Iya.
kayak
Gue
benar
pikir
sekarang.
per game gak pernah kalah 3-0 mulu kan.
Gila.
Guyu itu guyu.
Guyu.
Kembaliin Uya.
Iya
Iya gitu ya. Cuma gimana nih apa yang mau dianalisa ya kalau Oji kelihatannya mainnya kayak bener-bener gak nyaman banget sih. Karena draftnya Kagendra bener-bener bagus 2 game.
Iya.
Kayak padahal kita kayak expect mungkin ada Daidia gitu buat stopper ya. Tapi
Apa?
Moze malah lebih parah Moze.
Moza itu iya harusnya stopper tapi gue kaget di situ. Mozi jago ternyata lu ya.
Iya posisinya.
actually does Momoi play HOK? Has he played a lot of HOK?
Tapi kayak dia tuh bikin jungle Luna itu makin lama.
Biasa
Iya,
kalau
di jarak jauh doang kan Cannon Blast Luna jadi
Iya.
kalah gitu.
biasa kalau orang bisa main kui,
Oke.
Mozenya berarti bagus tembakannya.
Oh iya
Karena
lu
kan
jago.
predik,
Put.
iya
Bener.
prediksi
Iya
kan.
iya benar.
Benar. Dan kita bakal lihat highlight ya teman-teman game kedua di mana Kagendra sepertinya menaklukkan OG ini dengan cukup mudah di 2 game mereka ya. Gak ada perlawanan sama sekali jujur dari OG. Ini Ahem pun juga kayak ditinggal sendiri. 663 kayak aduh gimana ya gue mau rotasi bantuin teman gue tapi teman gue lihat dibangun negeri ya sama lu.
Dia perangkap dalam pembangunan negeri ya.
Itu. Ini juga.
But this is a valuable experience for Zell, I think.
CEO kan, nggak bisa.
Tapi Hans tuh lucu banget tau kayak bener-bener gak mau kalah sama Wirau.
Ya kayak di laning tuh kayak maksudnya kayak lu udah kelar creep ya.
How,
udah nggak sih?
Eh,
Jangan
How long has Azel been playing? Do you know? Is he a veteran player, or is he like very fresh to the scene?
Here, he's completely fresh. Yeah.
tapi bisa aja
Uh-huh.
bisa. Strategi
I think
juga
he
ya.
came from the
Kalau
Chinese
Wirau
leagues.
kayak
I need to do research on him.
Dia lebih pede lawan Vesaka kali.
daripada on DMT. Ya
Oh, bener juga sih.
DMT kan keempat.
Iya, DMT keempat.
Iya. Itu lumayan menarik.
Oh, soalnya karena Vesaka tuh masih NX Tempest banget.
Iya, dan apalagi kan dia punya track record yang menang lawan Vesaka kan OG 3-0 kemarin.
Setuju. Iya, tuh bisa jadi strategi.
Oh, Zell came from the Indonesian Open Series team. Wait, he's Indo?
Denial biasanya.
Oh.
Bohong.
The more you know.
Kayak Mourinho sih.
Oh, that's cool.
Kurus gila banget sumpah. Kalau beneran strategi gitu ya.
Mau kalah dulu ya.
Mau kalah dulu dari play ini lawan Vesaka, dia menang lawan
Maybe that's why they lost.
Kan mainnya.
Maybe they need to speak Chinese.
Langsung.
Yes.
Cuma dia jauh sih kayak dari Kagendranya.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Ya Wirau juga menang lawan Hans di ada top lane. Berat sih, gak tahu kenapa di sini yang main juga cuma si Azel Faya. Niel kayak gak ngapa-ngapain lagi. Di game
Tapi-
itu juga sama.
Aku suka.
I really hope it's not a 3-0.
Sebenarnya mungkin karena dia tahu lihat lawannya Luna kali ya, yang
Ben juga
bisa sangsing-sangsing, jadi kayak ngomongin masalah Luna.
But I think they will continue putting Azel in
Jadi udah
the
kita
jungle
lihat
for this
terus
one.
aja.
Just
Kalau nggak bisa long term fight.
Get him as much EXP as possible.
Sama dia kan
You know what I
juga
mean?
hit ya, Fatal Tempest itu gak cancel ketika dia tuh di searing step di stun sama Luna tuh masih
In the meantime, I have about half an hour left. I need to leave soon.
Panjang itu ya.
Iya masih
Kencang,
nyerang.
kencang.
Terus dia masih punya final frenzy buat nahan. Bahkan itemnya juga ada Demon's Bane di situ.
Iya.
Kasih damage sama juga defense magic. Ominous
So I'll
Poison
put
buat next pick. Emang buat ngelawan Lunanya. Senko juga full damage.
Betul.
yang mainnya dia Pak kayak ada staff sorcery juga di sana kan.
Iya, makin sakit ya Senko ya. Dan kita bakal lihat 77.500 damage dari
Okay,
Zaman. Ini
it should be
tuh mainnya
www.twitch.tv/BigDaddy. I think this is the one. I'm gonna put the I don't know whether this is a link, but yeah, I'm gonna put it here so you can go to Twitch and watch Notail if the game goes on longer than expected.
Mungkin katanya ngapain sih Aljef main?
Selek.
I'm gonna do the same for YouTube. Give me a while.
Azef tuh yang bisa bahasa Mandarin ya?
Iya.
Oh ya?
Iya, Azef yang bisa bahasa Mandarin.
Mandarin dia jago.
Yang bisa ngobrol sama Tato malah dia.
Oh, ni hao gitu.
Jadi jago beneran.
Ya, gue juga bener. Gue mau ngajakin lu ngomong Mandarin.
Ni hao.
So in the event that I have to leave early,
Kayak sarkas nih hao doang nih Azef.
I'm not leaving yet, but probably in another 15-20 minutes,
Bisa ya, gue gak ngerti jadi.
which I think will be the maximum amount of time.
Ngobrol bisa dia ngobrol, conversation bisa.
Depends on the draft.
Sama yang bisa Mandarin di sini kan ada Nef juga bisa.
Iya.
Okay, maybe 30 minutes because I'm still charging my phone.
Orang Cina nih.
Iya.
Iya. Player lokal dengan bahasa Mandarinnya ya.
Betul. Dan di sini
Because this is my first class. I don't want to be late.
Iya sih, tapi game pertama mungkin 4 menit pertama kayak Oji masih megang ya.
masih ada.
Waktu game pertama, tapi game kedua ini dari awal.
Not that I'll ever be late if it's not the first class, but yeah.
Kita dominasi sih sebenarnya game keduanya kayak nggak ada perlawanan sama sekali juga dari
The only reason I'll ever be late is because I wake up late. That's about it.
MVP
Asia.
Versi lagi.
Asia selalu. Agendra mah Asia kalau.
But the funny thing is because my hair is dyed, right? So they have a
MVP-nya
regulation that if your hair is dyed, then you have to wear a cap when you're teaching the class.
karena mungkin damage-nya juga gede.
Iya, karena dia free banget sih. Dari
Iya.
belakang juga.
Generally, yeah, it's closer to my home.
Iya nggak sih?
Paling dominator yang pakai sisi.
Iya. Iya kan kalian sadar nggak sih?
Yang pakai tuh paling cuma.
Yeah, so obviously there's a stigma. I think this is just parents in general, right? If
Iya.
the teacher has dyed hair or tattoos, then it's like, oh, this person is not good. This person doesn't have the relevant experience, blah blah blah. But then once again, I think our industry as esports industry, it's still not widely known.
Yang lebih jarang lagi.
Like people see it, the general audience, general public see it as like, oh, just people playing games, right? In Singapore is a very realistic place. So they'll be like, yeah, in gaming is not for you. Gaming doesn't give you a future, blah blah blah.
Bisa baliknya jauh atau mungkin posisinya jauh banget. Ini jadi deket banget.
Oh jadi gampang ke catch up.
Yeah, like even so there's a trainer profile that we have to provide,
Iya, iya.
and they were asking me, can you provide a profile picture where you don't have colored hair? And then my most recent pictures, okay, I have red hair, blue hair, gold hair, green hair, and I'm like, shit, I don't have a photo with me in black hair. And she was asking, okay, any photo with black hair, or you can use like you can color your hair back to black. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went to find a photo, and this was a photo that was taken
Sama Wiro.
5 years ago. So it's like, okay,
Iya. Sekalian ya kita bakal lihat juga global band pick ya. Kayak yang Wiro bilang.
yeah, it's just a parental stigma,
Pembuktian.
yeah, which I found to be really
Meskipun smite saya ada rada-rada.
irrelevant. I have friends of both extremes. I have like scholarship friends, and then I have friends who perform really poorly in school, but they are like business owners now and stuff like that, and they're not
Yeah,
rich.
who's doing better?
Yeah, they're wealthy, right? Yeah, typical Asian parent stigma. I get it. So, but end of the day, I have to play my role, right? I am not just there as a trainer. I'm also there to be a mentor and also give them perspective on like what they can explore in the future. So, yeah. But at the same time, I also, as a parent, when I send children, I see children in schools, I'm like, do I want the kids to have dyed hair? Probably not, right? Yeah. But I never really understood the whole fashion thing. Like, oh, you shouldn't have your shirt stuck out, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think you need to look presentable. That's about it.
Jadi kayak
Jing juga belum keluar.
Jing juga belum keluar. Kayak kebuka begini mereka punya match point sebenarnya jadi kayak banyak banget pilihan. Mau pakai apa juga enak.
Iya.
When you were schooling, Notail, was this a thing for you? Like, was attire like a huge discussion point?
No. I mean, not really a discussion point, but like I think it was a thing in past generation, maybe one or two before mine. But when we went to school, it was kind of like everybody had the freedom to choose. I guess if anything, that was the big deal, that nobody could tell you what to wear and what not to wear.
That sounds fantastic.
Jungle atau tank apa?
So all the kids just kind of had the same, and I don't even think the word presentable, you couldn't throw that around. Like, as long as you're not naked, I guess.
Okay.
Mau tahu main atau Azelf main karena sekarang
Hey, Dada's back. All right.
draft picknya sendiri tuh
Oh, really?
Yeah.
game 2 game
Padahal bukan salah Azelf.
bukan salah Azelf tapi
Okay, enough experience for the sub.
Dada
One more.
is here to crush them. Let's go.
Berarti dia mau main apa nih? Mau ngambil apa biasa? Long kah?
The West is a different world altogether. No, okay, wait. Let me share with you something. So,
Stoppernya masih banyak banget.
when we were in secondary school, so in Singapore, we go secondary school, and then you either go to junior college, or you go into polytechnic, or you go into the Institute of Technical Education, right? So if you go to ITE and you go to JC, you have to wear a uniform for school. But in polytechnic, you're allowed to wear generally anything, as long as it's not too sloppy or too revealing. But then here's your problem. Now you have 5 days of school in a week, and you're like, you don't want to be seen wearing the same clothes every day, right? So it presents a different problem altogether. And then we're like, oh damn, nah, yeah, I don't want to wear a uniform, but I don't want to have to choose my clothes every day, you know?
Jadi kocak doang nggak bisa ultimate siapa-siapa.
berat.
Gitu loh.
Because some people turn up to school like, dude, they were like
Minimal tuh menurut
passion,
gua kalau main high itu harus ada dua
embodied.
Biar dia tuh targeting milih. Kalau hero jarak jauh semua pusing.
The man said, alright, let me do it myself. Yeah. Let's see Dao Dao perform. Okay, now we get to see facial against Dao Dao. Yo, I'm so pissed that I have to leave soon. What the fuck? I want to see this matchup, man.
Di ulti Haya.
Oh,
Masih kena.
Masih
Pindah.
masuk.
Iya masih masuk,
Oh, iya?
masih pindah. Soalnya yang bisa cancel tuh Splendor,
Door, flash.
Lubu juga masih kena.
Lubu loncat.
Iya, Lubu kena juga.
Misal loncatin di atas.
Finally, Dao Dao. Yeah, finally.
Masih ada.
It's nice to see him here.
Di bawahnya di
Soalnya-
domainnya ya.
Iya, soalnya sih ada Nixoro itu kalau misalkan lu pakai Star Spring tuh yang nge-heal, support nge-heal,
Itu masih nempel.
masih nempel. Jadi kalau di ulti Haya dia masih kena.
Oke.
Emang curang.
Well, I can still watch, but like, you know, on my way to the class.
Iyalah, tapi emang 100% gak sih win rate-nya si
Facia emang nyusahin.
It's gonna take me around half an hour to reach there, maybe 40 minutes, I guess.
Masih
Yeah,
ada Pay Lapu.
Singapore is small.
Iya,
Pay Lapu masih ada buat OG. Jadi kalau misalkan dia ngambil Pay oke banget. Karena KG-nya nggak punya Lapu.
So no more Yangjian and Luna for Dao Dao. So Dao Dao has to play something new.
Pick P aja, lapunya udah nggak bisa diambil KG.
Yeah, right. His heroes got played without him even being there.
Ya, ambil
Shit.
Oh my Siranu.
And Kagendra are allowing the pay pick, the Tiger.
suka main defense.
I think they want Dao Dao to pick the Tiger.
Sekarang terlalu banyak counter sih kayak masih KG masih punya Chano, KG masih punya si apa namanya Agudo. Masih ada hero-hero summon unit.
Bener sama itu kayak Gudo kan.
Oh, Facial looks worried though.
Lapu sama Uki harusnya dari OG.
Iya, bisa.
Okay, they take the Tiger for themselves on Kagendra.
Ya.
Possible Ying.
Atau Fate.
Not yet, not yet.
Lawan Fate.
There's so many options. There's so many options.
Atau enggak kalau lu mau menangin ini Agudo.
If you want, OG can go for the Ukyo Tachibana, the blue hair guy.
Pay itu pakai Agudo buat
Or,
ult ya.
okay, they will go for it. So that's the 50-50 matchup with the Tiger. They get Lapu Lapu, so they get the passive also.
Dari dulu gue nontonin lu. Pasti gue subscribe lu gara-gara itu sih.
Gelo. Lonceng berbunyi. Ceng ceng.
Kanan apa nih lawan Mai?
Kalau mereka mau ngambil tank, Lianpo di sini.
Lianpo.
Lu udah sampai belum sih kakek? Belum ya? Belum kan?
Tapi Zhang Fei di sini.
KG bisa
bagus
Kongming tahu.
Oh iya benar.
Kong
KG
Ming
bisa
mid.
Kongming.
Kong Ming mid.
Iya.
Oh ya.
Oh, they're talking about Kong Ming mid. Oh my goodness. Okay, that sounds like a real possibility.
Oh, Bai Chi.
Okay, Bai Chi.
Baichi. Event gak nih Kongmingnya sama Ochi?
Withdraw nih.
Have you seen Bai Chi before?
Janganlah.
Dia tuh suka hero
Class
itu.
land.
Dia tuh
Oh
suka
iya.
hero
The one that Senko has, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. It looks insane. Looks like Bloodseeker. Crazy.
So he is also like X. He has a taunt. His ultimate is a taunt.
Iya, main belum? Main kayak
Kalau
kalau
enggak kalau Charlotte itu menurut gua
masih oke gampang
masih
lah.
oke lah ya. Tinggal
His ulti is a taunt.
Yeah.
kalau main
And what does it do? And
So
what's like his other skill set? How does it make the taunt work?
so his first skill is a slash.
nah, ya.
Slash around like a 360 slash. It also gives him the passive where actually he's X, literally X, right? His first skill is the spin.
Spin,
the
almost.
counter,
Yeah.
Second skill is a long range pull, so it's able to throw 3 claws out, and the 3 claws will always come back to him. Anything caught in the pathway will be put to his body.
Okay.
Oh Charlotte.
And then
Sounds
ulti,
sick.
which is the taunt.
Baiki kalau sama Charlotte.
Mhm.
Karena Charlotte kan mainnya hero-nya damage kiting mandiri.
Kalau Charlotte pakai Arcana Void nggak sih? Arcana Tank.
Kagendra top 2 or 3. The last updated Kagendra was
Kalah
second.
nggak bisa?
Bisa jadi.
Top of the table is Bigatron.
Dan sekarang Kagendra
Sekarang bagus sih.
oke sih. Atau ya Kongming tadi yang kayak kalian.
Di band.
Tapi
Shi... Yeah, Shi does make sense for Kagendra. That will be irritating though. Oh my
Terus dia
goodness.
bawa Chano ya.
Nggak jadi Ming.
Shi is the one that can throw the catch.
Chano.
The one that pulls you in different directions.
jadi berat gak sih? Jadi
Like last song? Or what?
The one where RRQ used against us, the mid laner.
I think I remember. Yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, they really go for the Kongming. Okay, so this is Kongming. He has a tracking global ultimate. I won't say global, okay, tracking
Tracking?
ultimate. So he shoots, his first skill shoots
Atau tunggu pick terakhir.
3 different spheres out. And when he gets 5 stacks, for every skill usage that he throws, he gets stacks. When at 5 stacks, he summons 5 spheres around him. And these spheres will target enemies around him prior to heroes. Second skill is like a blink, a short blink, that deals damage at the start and at the end point of the blink. And then his ultimate shoots a huge ass ray, a ball, Gojo's purple. That's the best way to do
Right,
it.
okay.
So he has the Gojo skin.
Actually?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's one of the Prio collabs. Yeah, it's called a winning strategy.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
Okay.
once he aims it onto you, you cannot escape it unless either someone blocks it for you or you use Splendor, which is the Golden Stasis item. Or you go invulnerable some way.
Okay, crazy. Uh-huh.
langsung mati.
This is one of Senko's specialized picks. Fuck man, it's not looking good.
Badan lagi sih. Baici kayaknya terlalu.
Oh. Sounds so dire. Shit.
Ah, they get Diadea as well. Oh my god, they got heals. Fuck.
Berat dari dia juga. Kayak main landing dulu aja di awal.
Yeah, and it's AoE heals as well. Oh my god, they're so mobile.
Oh no.
Ya kadang tuh
Oh,
kita lawan
fuck.
itu either lu menangin di team fight atau menangin di
Di landing iya.
Iya, dan ini dia pick long sama dia itu mungkin pengen menangin landingnya.
they have to win the early game. They have to take camps away. Yeah. Please fight for everything. Play angry. Oh my god.
Sibuk buat kayak kanan dan juga buka lupin trapnya si Chano sebenarnya.
Iya, iya.
Zhangfei itu.
I'm supposed to look fresh for the class later, not like freaking sad. Channel for who?
Ratingnya lebih enak sebenarnya. Paling poking
Gendra has Murasaki. Yeah, dude.
Dia tuh bagus buat cancel ultimate Ukyo loh.
Oh,
Gampang banget gitu biar langsung di cancel kan.
Split push pressure, perhaps.
3-0 nih.
And tower dive. Like the channel pick, once he uses the ultimate, hopefully it's used to tank turret shots and then they just go crazy on the heroes.
Mereka ada Kongming buat ke counter mainnya juga.
Ah, interesting question.
Mati sama Kongming.
Johan, do you watch Jujutsu Kaisen in sub or dub?
Kongming tinggal pakai
Snowfall Flash.
iya,
What the
Snowfall
fuck? Who watches in dub?
Oh, lovely. Yeah. Who the fuck watches in dub?
Who
bro?
watches in dub? That's so weird. Oh my god.
Kemenangannya Kagendra
Uh,
sama Tau.
I don't think I ever watched anything, almost anything in my life in dub. I think it's always so cringe. I'll watch a French movie in French.
Yeah,
I can never like that. It's just crazy. Yeah, I got used to subs as a kid, right? I think everybody should probably.
Yeah.
Ada
Your besto friendo?
Yeah, he probably watches all the stuff in dub. That's why his English so shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I had this little beef with my parents as well. They were watching, you know, those Korean dramas, and they were watching in Chinese. I'm like, this is a Korean drama. Why don't you watch in Korean?
Oh,
And then
wow.
like you have Chinese subtitles. And they're like, nah, we prefer the Chinese one. And I was like, okay, sure.
Oke, kita lihat aja ya untuk game ketiga di mana dari Kagendra. Mereka tetap
Okay.
sudah menurunkan Tau. Daniel udah mulai di poking aja nih sama 3 pemain dari Kagendra di area mid.
Clearnya pasti bakal lebih cepet ya bertiga soalnya Kagendra, sedangkan di sini dari 663-nya ada di belakang. Oh, kalah dong.
Oh kalah Wiro.
Wait, why is Senko not using the Gojo skin? The hell?
Level 1.
Arcana damage dia.
Si siapa?
Hans ya? Iya.
Iya, pasti
He definitely has it.
Ah! No! Okay. So he's not using the skin.
Hans. Mungkin kesel ya dari
What's your timer?
45 sama Hans, akhirnya dia mukul duluan.
50, 51,
Okay,
52.
I'm gonna pause.
53.
All right, hang on, guys, because it's a while. Okay.
No, I see the skin. Oh, look at that! We're
Oh,
back.
Okay, okay.
Bahwa dia flash dari engine dan dari Lunya emang udah nggak siap buat kabur.
Yep. Tapi di situ tadi kaget.
Oh, he did have the skin. Okay, nice.
Yeah, he has the skin, right? I think I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Mungkin karena Hansa itu pakai Arcana damage kalian ya. Tadi lu bilang nggak pakai void kan?
Itu mah Charlotte.
Oh enggak, Cepati juga boleh sih.
Boleh pakai fade. Paling pakai fade nggak sih kalau misalkan beda di merahnya.
Well, I love the Gojo skin to bits. They need to lose.
Lawan hero tank itu nggak mungkin menang.
My cam gone. Oh, yeah. I was adjusting stuff.
Kayak lemah gitu.
Emang itu benar juga. Cuma ya kaget aja gue loh. Si Hans mau mati tadi sama Cio.
Ya dari Wiraunya juga kayaknya lebih.
Thank goodness they got the first game. No, they didn't get the first game. Kagendra they're 2-0 up. What are you talking about?
Buat Wirau.
First blood, you mean?
Baited.
Tapi emang make sense juga sih, mungkin Arkananya juga ya.
Iya.
Dari
Emang
Hans.
kalau Arcana itu berpengaruh di early banget sih. Kayak dari dulu gue pernah nyobain kalau Arcana damage itu selalu kalah sama Arcana tank. Karena di early itu damage tuh nggak mungkin ngalahin hero darah tebel gitu loh.
Iya sih. Oke, dan dari Wirau sendiri masih berada di area atas, sementara midnya ini masih ada 3. Langsung sekaligus ya dari OG. Pengen ngusir ke arah Facia dan gak ngasih ke Gendra untuk bisa nge-clear. Tuh beda kan? Kalau misalnya
Hem plays differently now that Dao is around, like more confident.
Iya.
ya kan? Kalau Azal mungkin
I don't know.
kebanyakan di area monster jungle aja dia tuh.
Iya. Tadi
At this point, I don't really care. I just want OG to win.
chemistry antar timnya sih, kayak saling menunggu.
At least win before I have to go to work.
Gak ada yang
You know,
apa ya, gak ada yang ngambil langkah dulu.
like this to me is not work. This is
Ya,
entertainment.
Antara 663 yang buka atau ya Hansnya.
Iya betul. Tapi di sini lihat sendiri dari segi tower atas Hans harus jagain aja karena teman-teman dari Kagendra udah galak Batman ya, guys.
Faces sekarang lebih ke arah atas terus ya. Karena pengen ngambil ke arah teleport friend udah pasti. Terus kalian ngebantu Wirau juga kan.
Iya, karena emang bukan meta sekarang kayak gitu ya. Harus ke kelas lane ya.
Metanya.
But Zan has a
Beberapa
decent goal
pernah
lead.
sih, bahkan kayak ada
Like,
kayak Zan
close to 300.
dia
Yeah.
ambil dari camp merah dulu abis itu ke teleport baru ambil teleport spread abis itu baru teleport buat ngambil biru. Kadang-kadang ya tergantung timnya juga sih mau rotasi kayak gimana sih. Kayak beda-beda gitu loh.
Tapi
Ada
maksudnya
yang
ada yang ke atas juga.
ya, ada yang ke atas, ada yang ke atasnya itu malah jadi
Now it feels like Facia is the one playing scared.
ke farm lane.
Iya.
Sebenarnya tergantung rotasi dari timnya mau gimana sih. Biasanya kalau misalkan bawa Arli gitu kan, Arli di mid kan mereka kan ngambil teleport kan bareng Arli.
Notail never lie down today.
Kan dia ngambil buff-nya tuh kayak berlawanan dari arah teleport sprite.
Iya. Tapi sekarang OG yang megang map control loh di awal. Mid mereka
Yeah, this one's not easy. I guess this matchup has not been easy so far. Let's see if Dada can do it.
I think Dao can. Dao definitely can. He's keeping pace with Facia. At least,
Last time he played this character, last series, he freaking owned.
yeah.
Keren aja. Atas dia ambil Kagendra, bawah dia ambil OG dan langsung pakai ini.
Yeah, like they're keeping balance, right? So they're trading the T1s, and then they force the ultimate from Zan.
Oke.
Like there's pressure being put onto Kagendra, and now they get the Prio Tyrant.
Pol dong tawar duanya.
Tapi OG dapat
Yeah, this is a Dao effect here.
Oh enggak.
Enggak bakal. Ada Hans ya, Hans defense, mid lane-nya bakal kelihatan juga visionnya sama Wirau dan juga Senko kali ini.
When is the playoff? I believe it's 12. Next week at least.
Dari tim OG.
Because today is the last day of the regular season, right? No, it's tomorrow, I believe. Because today is Saturday, right? Yeah.
Dia langsung ngambil tower bawah aja.
Tapi kelihatan beda ya. Kalau Toto yang main di OG, rotasi formasi itu 4-1 terus gitu.
Iya benar.
Oh no, he missed. Okay.
Lapu tapi di sono.
Oh no.
Wirau harus mati kah? Ada flash di sana Wirau masih bisa kabur.
Can? Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Salah dong. Bakal dimajuin lagi juga.
One more. Oh my God, Nihans.
Langsung ngebalikin
Little bit greedy.
Flaming Palm. Dari Razaan juga connect menuju ke Senko. Lebih tepatnya dari Tahu-Tahu tadi. Dan sekarang emang setuju sih kayak OG bareng sama Tahu-Tahu.
Lou is the one that got the kill. Okay, damn. Sure, give it to him. He's the support.
Iya,
Si
6-3 jadi lebih
663 kenapa jadi berani maju ya?
Iya, lu ada apa nih nanti gini?
Selek.
Aduh, jangan didengarkan ya teman-teman ya.
Iya, dia jadi berani tadi nge-flash ke depan loh.
Iya, dia flash.
Lapu-lapu.
Kayaknya ini deh dari segi call deh, menurut aku.
Bisa call, bisa chemistry. Gimana ya? Kayak muscle memory kalau lu main sama orang
Benar,
lebih
benar.
jago gitu loh.
Oh, bener-bener sih.
Sanko couldn't find value.
Screamnya nggak terlalu banyak kali
Betul,
ya.
bisa jadi.
Sama Tato mungkin screamnya lebih sering gitu sama 663. Jadi kayak dia udah tahu nih, wah tahu-taunya kalau udah ngomong go, nah mungkin ya.
Go.
Langsung aja dibuka ya. Cuma ya mungkin kayaknya berbeda di komunikasi sih menurut aku. Kayak Azaf pun kayaknya nggak tahu, bukan tipe yang mungkin bisa komen juga. Nah, mungkin berbeda sama Tautau ya. Cuma kelihatan Oji lebih bagus dengan ketika ada Tautau yang main.
Yeah.
Dan sekarang
Okay, Ihan's going in.
diusir sama Hans, di mana Security Blazing udah connect lagi.
Lu actually brought him to Zan, the hell? Oh no, please run!
Lu mencoba untuk
Oh.
dan Senko.
Kena Wirau.
Oh fuck, come on guys.
Maybe? Yo, maybe turn. Yo, looks good. Looks good. Spicy, can we get more?
One
Can
more?
we get one more?
Oh damn.
Pertukaran 2 untuk 2.
Tadi 663 udah
2 for 2.
663-nya.
Clash for clash,
Yeah.
jungle for jungle. Okay, and Ahem is pushing towers. Okay, good, 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 good.
Nggak tahu.
Lanjut lagi.
Tapi emang itu gara-gara tadi ya memang posisinya sih. Dan
Posisi bagus sih. Ground Seeker-nya tadi kena.
Dude, the frigid charge.
Nggak tahu gue ngasal.
Why the heck does Weeraw have frigid charge? Oh, that's his. He just straight went for the item. First call item buy. Crazy. Good item.
slam bukan. Tapi kan ini bakal dibagi bawah. Ini bakal coba untuk diambil dulu dari arah blue buff-nya Niel.
If he didn't have frigid charge on Weeraw, I think we win the fight, man.
Kena Salt gagal.
So very smart itemization from Weeraw.
OG tiba-tiba kena awaken.
Yeah.
Kayak lagi awaken mode teman-teman.
Iya ya. Bisa, kenapa ini ya? Jadi jago gini Oji.
Iya,
Ini beda banget
kayak
sumpah.
lu bilang mungkin mereka lebih pede main sama tahu-tahu.
Sama
Ya kan?
tahu-tahu ya.
Iya, emang harusnya menang OG sih 3-0.
There is one mistake. If Kagendra makes, we win. Which is if Lu gives his life early
Oh, jangan.
Nggak maksudnya kalau
or uses ultimate early, then OG destroys them. Because the only reason why Kagendra are winning fights is because Lu is able to use his ultimate to give the heals. If there is no sustained true heals, Kagendra lose the fight.
Ini jauh. Game TV cuma nambah 1 OG.
Because like while Senko looks cool, Senko is really squishy. He's like paper.
Jadi ya Oji tetap harus main di play-in sebelum masuk
Like
playoff.
paper.
Iya emang.
Yeah.
Maksud gue biar lawan Vesak aja.
And we're cutting paper with Dao Dao. So,
Mungkin niatnya kayak gitu.
well, at least that's what I hope happens.
Gara-gara
Ubah
teman
nanti.
main.
Kalau misalkan 3-2, OG-nya jadi posisi ketiga.
Gak ada strategi Mourinho lah.
Ya, 3-3 ya, posisi ketiga. Tergantung.
Yeah, cause
di gate.
Dao Dao is a knife.
Itu ya.
Tao ma, right? So,
Ntar tiganya ketemu sama 6.
Kalau 3-0.
We need the sister character.
OG
Yeah.
kage.
Kagak lah. Itu udah 2-0.
Versi 2.
Okay, so tier 2 tower trades. I don't know if it's like clear that it favors anybody, but we're gonna knock on the tier 3. So are they.
yeah.
But we maybe went too far. Oh no.
Dao Dao. Block for him. Oh, nice. Life steal.
Yo, 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 yo.
Mm.
Nah, bingung lu.
Yo.
We're back. They can take this
keep
D3.
going?
Kalau diincer kali masih ada satu satu
Well, they're coming from behind. We're gonna get caught, no?
They got Lu.
satu high ground.
And we got the D3.
Hancurkan Kagendra. Benar-benar
Yo, yo, yo.
tahu di arah jungle.
It's happening. It's happening.
Jauh banget.
Okay, wait. I'm not gonna say anything. No caster curse.
Tapi emang iya sih. Jangan rendah jadi kayak
Kan poros jantungnya sebenarnya.
ujung tombak yang
We're back.
kasih semua itu jangan.
Soalnya
I don't believe in Jinx.
buat kalian
I do because I have always been a jinx.
Langsung ambil aja. Kodenya jangan lupa di SS.
betul.
Dimasukin ke game kalian.
Yes. Kalian
Random
lumayan ya bisa dapat Dragon Crystal.
I think in talent roster, I'm the MVP for most number of games on the English broadcast.
Belum.
Belum ya.
EXP
Like games always go the full series when I'm casting.
Umui mau giveaway.
Mustainal.
Waduh.
Tuh kan beda. Makanya aku bilang kayak early ini kalau misalnya
Okay, we're tied up in gold.
Iya.
Yeah, Dao effect it is. Yeah,
Ngaruh ke midnya juga ya kan rotasinya jadi lebih.
seems like it.
Tapi kalau early-nya nggak dipegang jungle berat.
Betul.
Paling menit 10 sih, menit 10 yang bakal nentuin ya. Kalau misalkan dari OG bisa buat menangin war di menit 10 harusnya.
They completely muted Senko. That's the big thing, right? So no big burst damage. And Zan was like, I don't know. I didn't see Zan anywhere.
Iya bisa sih. Masih bisa.
Dragon Boy was missing
buat kedua tim sih.
in the fights.
Karena tahu-tahu meskipun lagi unggul level ya 14, beda satu doang sih sama Face. Cuma sebenarnya
Okay, 663 just bought the frigid charge as well. So he's gonna be a nuisance. Okay, rushing.
Bakal dipegang sama Kagendra, harus udah ngasih informasi.
Can he steal? Can he steal?
Ahem udah berhasil tuh dapet ke arah Tyrant. Dan sekarang bakal dipakai
No.
fight-nya. Face memang ngedapet
That's fine.
ke arah
Win the
Oji.
fight then.
Menang 3 lumayan.
Oh my god, nice one. Ehans?
Satu buah big play. Dan bakal coba untuk menarik
Oh, they're just cutting them. Come on.
Kagendra, tapi Kagendra menolak hal tersebut. Mereka langsung disengage. Hans tadi kayak, wah ayo sini lu Wirau maju. Tahu-tahu udah jadi Dragon Track sih udah.
Nice. Oh, they can't defend this, right?
Banget sih. Bandingin Azab sama Daudo.
Yes, nice.
Kayak tim Oji tuh lebih pede gitu buat masukin, buat keluarin. Kayak tadi tuh kalau pakai Azab tuh kayak mungkin Azabnya yang masih kaku ya.
Mungkin.
Atau mungkin dia nggak tahu kapan masuk team fight yang bagus dari mana. Sedangkan pas sama Dao itu tim-timnya juga kayak ngikut gitu.
Kayak gue lebih ngerasa kayak Tauto tuh karena main lebih berani. Jadi pemain-pemain yang lain tuh jadi harus ikut follow up dia, ngikutin tempo dia gitu.
Betul betul.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, nice!
Yo.
Shit!
Yo. He blew up.
Okay, Ehans, lifesteal your way back. Come on.
Dude, it's going. Oh. Do we need lockdown in this lineup or?
I think just the burst is enough. Dao's burst is insane. And his main target...
It's really good, but I feel like there's 2 fights where they just get to run away.
Defend, please,
Oh, no.
defend! Oh!
Oh, yeah,
Shit.
blade.
Kita juga jebol ya sama Oji. Dan Kagendra nggak boleh ngasih ke arah tower high ground lagi.
Thank you for sharing the live.
Tinggal sisa mid sama bawah. Jadi kayaknya dari Kagendra pun kayak nggak boleh terlalu terlena nih. Nggak boleh terlalu ke bawah sama gameplaynya dari Tautau juga. Tadi Tautau udah nge-trap. Dan dia nge-stun ke arah Wirau. Cuma bukan targetan dengan sama Tautau. Kalau dia mungkin masih bisa untuk nge-solo pick up Blue ya. Atau mungkin Senko atau mungkin Facia. Cuma kayaknya kalau Wirau agak sedikit berat juga. Apalagi dia masih punya lay waste dan juga dead side. Jadi masih bisa untuk narik balikin keadaannya buat pemain-pemain dari Kagendra. Apalagi kita tahu tadi posisinya sendirian juga.
Okay. Nice.
Situasi kondisi biar KG bisa menang tuh gimana Han?
Ini masih harus nge-hold sih.
Masih harus
selamat.
siapa butuh siapa lagi?
Soalnya Zan kayaknya bakal susah banget buat ke target karena nggak ada target yang ideal.
And also, like, the roster of OG, not a lot of people need blue.
Buat carry-nya ya.
Like, only Ahem and 663 need it.
Berat. Ya, berat
So this is
buat
perfect.
Senko juga sebenarnya berat. Cuman ya emang di sini Zaan flaming palma nggak bakal berasa banget.
Makanya tadi gua
Okay, Ahem just got Doomsday. Percentage health damage.
Cuma tadi makanya gua
Oh, come on. Lu, what was that?
juga. Jadi kayak dia tuh bisa ngasih damage high ground dari jauh gitu loh. Kalau coming ini kan lo harus mainnya nabrak gitu loh. Kalau lu cuma nunggu-nunggu gitu.
He's having a rough game.
Yeah. That was super reactive.
Iya, itu emang tadi ngomongin kan landing buat
Oh, but that's good for
kalau
us.
buat as a team fight itu menurut gua tadi bagusan buat pakai Jia gitu.
Yeah, should order my Mackies first.
Yang nggak harus nabrak juga sih Arkansas kan juga ngasih stack ya. Jadinya dari arah serigalanya Chano pun bakal ngasih stack buat Kongming buat lebih mudah gitu. Semakin banyak target semakin banyak juga stack yang bisa diambil sama si Kongming. Tapi emang gara-gara di early-nya gagal, pressure sama main dengan Tautau juga bagus. Tapi
Oh, they got Zan?
punya
Yo.
infinite fastest damage dealernya udah gak ada teman-teman. Dan membuat Kagendra semakin jauh lagi. Tabrak
Okay.
flash masih ada Lewis dari Kagendra Wirau. Tapi
That's fine.
Biglinya, satu lagi si flash.
Just delay everyone, split it.
Dan juga bakal diincar lagi Lu udah half HP.
Ehans, ulti. Holy shit, what a nice jump.
Bakal mencabik-cabik
Okay, we're back.
Dan wave-nya jalan di bagian mid lane. Dari Facia
We're gonna finish through mid?
Yes.
Guess so.
Facia can't make it back. He's being chased down.
Dan bakal
Okay. Easy.
langsung fokus ke arah Krista.
See? No such thing as jinx.
Kali ini down.
No. Okay, one more. Ballista.
Bakal ditabrak.
Oh, fuck. I jinxed.
Dan yang tiga udah hilang. Aham harus mundur.
Oh, I jinxed.
Oh, it's okay.
My bad.
Kill him again.
Hans gagal untuk mendapatkan kill karena Hans masih punya ulti.
Wah.
Oh, gila, tapi tadi bagus banget sih sama lu sama siapa? Face
Oops.
Okay. Reset. It's fine.
Posisinya dari Facia udah tahu nih ditahan sama Tautau dikejar. Dari kasih pulang karena potensi dari Oji buat nge-end ke Crystal lu bisa aja.
bisa banget.
Cuma Kagendra pinternya mereka langsung nge-clear cepet ya. Facia-nya udah mulai datang hilang satu.
Di sini replaynya seru banget sini dari lu sama Face sama siapa? Senko juga nahan bagus banget sih di depan.
Iya.
Mac chicken.
Pas balik
Mr.
Face
Mac
bisa
chicken.
bunuh 6-3. Mungkin dari tim-tim OG harusnya ngebunuh dulu gak sih? Jangan terlalu maksa buat dapetin tower gitu.
Iya kayak ngambil fight dulu ya
Iya,
tadi ya.
harusnya fight dulu tadi.
Karena posisinya tuh kayak nggak ada si Facia kan. Tinggal udah gitu Zaannya masih cooldown buat spawn juga.
Betul.
Cuma sekarang over.
Okay, this one we can end.
Kalau tim OG langsung dikeluarin sama Tautau sepertinya ke arah bawah.
Wah ini berat sih.
Yap,
Kayak
arah bawah.
game 4 deh nih.
Okay, I've ordered my
Berdua terus
food.
dikeluarin ya.
Gak mau lama-lama nih.
Iya, decisionnya dia biarin dari segi goldnya gak mau kekejar soalnya.
Iya. Dan mereka kayaknya juga lebih pede buat nge-push juga deh.
Betul, karena darah tower high ground juga sisa segitu kan.
Sama nge-pushnya lumayan jalannya bareng sih. Masih 3-lane push sih jalannya.
Yap.
Di atasnya nggak di-clear jadi agak telat masuknya.
Just one kill.
Timing kalau misalkan warnya sekarang berarti yang atas
Like
bakal-
it doesn't even matter who it is. Just kill one
di
person.
atas, jadi mereka bisa menang posisi dapetin high ground.
Iya.
Udah nih. Mega creep ya.
Super minion.
Super minion.
Oke. Dan dari Kagendra Mau nggak mau sih, mereka harus agak sedikit sabar.
Okay,
karena
okay.
bisa aja ada flash to engine sih.
Itu.
Oh my god, what a combo! Woo!
Yo.
Kok tumbang dan sekarang lihat ditabrak balik sama
Fucking end the game now.
sama Fashion dan juga Lu.
There we go.
Aja Lu sendirian dan kayaknya OG akan membawa kita
Nice,
menuju
we're back.
sampai
Okay.
game yang
Wonderful, wonderful that he ended this way.
kedelapan.
Because I have 4 minutes left.
Mainnya gak gitu tadi pas.
Nggak gitu mainnya.
Gak gitu tadi lo udah. Jeki gak gitu tadi mainnya dia pas lo main.
Yes, beautiful game. Yeah, the Dao Dao effect it is.
Nonton YouTube tuh.
Dude, Feisu was so scared.
Ngomongin YouTube lo udah jadi official partner lo.
Belum. Belum.
Lah kawan lo udah itu si Aldi Kurnia.
Lu was having a bad game.
Yeah, he was freaking out, man.
Kalau gue kan CEO gue mah. Santai aja gue CEO.
Yeah, santai.
Iya, jadi gue dapetin 2 aja boleh gak sih? Biar kayak luan.
CEO gue.
Oh, lu jadi CEO beneran.
Iya gue ada saham memang.
Okay, Lihan seems more relaxed as well.
Aduh.
You voted right, Lihan. Don't worry.
Tahu-tahu OG tuh jadi beda banget.
Aha.
Kita bahkan bisa lihat kayak dari gameplaynya aja tuh udah jelas beda banget. Kayak mereka mainnya lebih agresif, lebih berani, decision makingnya lebih bagus lah dari OG.
Yeah, I'm gonna pin the.
Meskipun Azilf juga karena dia juga nggak punya jam terbang banyak sih sebenarnya, ya kan?
Betul.
Di IKL ini dia cuma baru main tadi tuh 2 game. Habis itu belum pernah main lagi kan. Jadi ya mungkin
Yeah, Lihan supported us.
tahu-tahu di sini juga ngasih hasil yang lebih baik lah dengan OG.
Iya.
Alright, guys, go to this link. Watch Big Daddy there.
Bukti game lagi sih.
'Cause I have to leave soon.
Karena pikannya enak banget pak. Lapu-lapu.
Lapu-lapu.
Ukyo.
Itu udah nggak counter pay banget sih. Pay itu kalau udah ketemu sama Ukyo sama Lapu tuh susah gitu.
Iya.
Berat banget sumpah Lapu.
Tapi dibilang counter tuh kayak mau kayak emang counter banget. Bukan
Lebih
cuma
bisa
menangin,
ngimbangin.
yang ngimbangin
Iya,
doang kan,
ngimbangin,
bukan
ngimbangin.
counter kan? Iya,
Lebih
makanya.
ngimbangin. Karena emang yang counter banget tuh sebenarnya nggak ada banget ya.
Iya, pay itu emang bagus banget sih.
Tapi hero
The
yang
pin?
counter banget
I think it's pin, right?
itu kayak Liu
No, it's not
Wukong.
pin.
Nggak bisa tuh. Kalau Wukong
Oh, not approved, dude. Okay, yeah, I cannot promote Twitch
Not
on.
approved?
No, because I can't promote Twitch on TikTok.
Not approved.
Buat main apa fight close range gitu loh Liu Bei itu. Coba kita bakal ngeliat juga highlight.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream anyway. www.twitch.tv/BigDaddy. Go there.
Posisi 6 nih kalau menang
Hello.
jadi ya. Harus hitung dulu.
Yes, Big Daddy will take care of you.
Tambah 1 ya 9 jadi
Jadi plus 1 kan.
Bisa jadi.
I'll do my best.
Kalau
I will do my best. I can talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and the skins.
RRQ beda tipis sama Oji tadi gue liat.
Kan enggak, Arthur bukan poinnya 3 ya? Berapa sih?
Yeah, go over there
Oji kan 8, Dominator 8.
and explain things that he might have questions on.
Oh ya.
You guys are now representatives of HOK as well.
Oji cuma kalah 1 berarti 7 poinnya
Oh.
masih posisi
I can teach you guys about HOK. I'll teach you the art of war.
Oh, sama aja ya.
sama aja. Oji bakal di posisi ke-5. Oji 7.
Oji
8 bukan?
8, 17.
I also show you that jinxing is not real.
Yes, yes.
8.
That one I will fully believe.
Misalnya mereka menang
Because I have been proven wrong so many times.
Kalau bisa menang 1 masih
Berarti hitung-hitungannya gimana sih tuh kalau 2-1 itu kita dapat berapa?
Yo, that combo, that was
Yeah,
so sick.
super crazy. I was waiting for New to get a setup, but I was thinking he would initiate on his own. But 663,
But they
dude.
kind of ran into it too, right? Like they must have mispositioned there a bit.
mau ke 6 berarti
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you're stressed, right? You wanna feel comfort in a safe spot, and that numbers feel like comfort, but numbers is your downfall.
karena bedanya 8 sama 4.
Ya, apa,
Ya.
4. Ya bisa.
Cuma beda 4 gak bisa dikejar.
Kalau mau di
Okay, I have to be disciplined. I cannot be late for work.
Dia udah turun.
Special
Right, ciao guys. Thank you so much. Please go to Twitch, watch Big Daddy there.
Kayak menolak kalah 3-0 deh.
Iya, biar gak malu lah.
Ini abis ini
Come to Papa.
Azef lagi.
Yes, go to Papa.
Gitu ya.
Gak apa-apa sih.
Enggak apa-apa.
Gak apa-apa sih, lu
Kasih
maunya
jam
gimana?
terbang.
Lu gak suka sama Zelf, Moy?
Bukan gak suka aja, tapi kayak gue tuh pengen menonton pertandingan